Yeah, all right, guys, let's get this started. How's everybody doing? Sorry about that. Was just opening YouTube and everything, getting everything ready this side. How you doing, Little Red? How you doing? My day's good and yours? Okay, so that should be good. There we go. So, I guess we'll get started. What's the point in delaying this? Might as well get this going. This is Sergeant Pepper Spray, guys. Sergeant Pepper Spray, one of the newer channels that I've found. Hello. You can hear me now, though. I can see the little figure go up and down, meaning my voice is being picked up. But yeah, this is Sergeant Pepper Spray, guys. Like I said, one of the newer channels that I've found. They are not new. I have just found them recently, but they're pretty cool. Give them a like on their videos, subscribe. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. They've got some pretty cool and unique video. You know what I like about the Sergeant Pepper Spray? He's not always like some of them only do DUI, people drinking. Some of them only do California stuff. Sergeant Pepper Spray posts some weird things, like stuff that other people wouldn't normally post. I'm always good, Little Red. I'm always good. Thank you. So this is a school shooter drill. Some cops fail under pressure. So I want all of you guys to have a little bit of a thought experiment here. Okay, we're gonna do some stuff here. Whoa, what's going on? Oh shit! Fines and warnings, you say? Um, Give me a second. I'm gonna have to end the stream and come back because I see I'm dropping a lot of frames here. I'm losing a lot of frames. Half of my frames are missing. So so I'm gonna quickly stop the stream and start it again. I'll refresh your browser. I'll be right back. It's literally have 2 button clicks. 2 button clicks. Here we go. That should be better. Oh, just checking the delay. That should be better though. That should be better. I'm right here. I was just busy fixing some stuff. That should be better. The signal should be way better now. Just had to switch the server from, let's see here, Frankfurt to Ireland. So now my signal is being pinged from my house to Ireland, all the way back to your house. How those Irish people would say hello. Yeah, no, it's a server thing. It's every now and then I have to switch between Ireland and Frankfurt. Then Frankfurt works for like a month, then Ireland works for a month. But I lose a lot of. I'll show you here. So you can see right there my stream. However, if I refresh this now, since I started streaming again, it's all on excellent. And they're all green. And that essentially just means that every time it captures a little image in the millions of images it's taking for a video, half of those are just being dropped or forgotten about on the way to the server and back. It's just lost, you know? And so by the time it gets to you guys, yeah, exactly. Like, you even got the little green name tag I see there. Like, exactly. We were visiting the Irish. But yeah, I don't want you guys to lose half of the video, essentially, because 53% of my frames are missing. So that essentially means that half of the images that this thing is snapping to send to you guys just disappear on the way to Ireland and back, or to Frankfurt. Them Europeans be stealing it on the way to Frankfurt, you know? Travel over Africa and those people just eat it or something. I don't know what they're doing. And it just disappears. So now it's going to Ireland. Yay. I don't want to say that this is school shooter drill. And what I was saying before we had to get going there was, all of you have, some of you have kids, younger kids. Some of you have younger siblings, cousins, nieces, nephews. You know, some of you might even have a few kids. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all know young children in the world who go to school. It's my point. Now, if this is a school shooter drill, I want you to imagine that one of these red balloons is little Timmy. And this is little Susie, that you know. Timmy and Susie, your beloved nephew and niece. They're right here. You know, this is them. There he's sitting at his desk. Here's this Mikey that keeps throwing him with a eraser. This Mikey keeps tuning the teacher shit. This girl is being fist-licked to this girl, but nobody cares because these two are talking too much. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is them. And then somebody comes in with one of these. Somebody comes in with this pew-pew over here and decides, you know what? I'm going to pop these balloons like it's my job. And then you hope that, like they say, some cops fail under pressure. I want you guys to tell me whether each cop in this video, if you would want that police officer to protect your child, or your nephew, or your cousin, or your brother, or your sister, or you know what I'm saying. If something had to break out, would you want that police officer to be the one to respond? Because I tell you, some of them, I would want that guy there. If something's going down, that man better be there because he's gonna sort that shit out. That lady officer over there that does a double flying, you know what I'm saying? She better be there. But those that are like, put the gun down, I don't know what to do. Kids are gonna die because of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they run these drills. Each one of these balloons represents a kid. You'll see there's balloon fragments on the ground here already, and blanks. Look at that. Disgusting. This piece is a balloon brain over here. That's somebody's balloon. Somebody loved that balloon. Somebody cared for that balloon. And now it's popped. No, let's see what happens. Let's actually check. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's see. Who would you want protecting your loved ones? Let's see. Yeah, let's get it going.
During Christmas break at a middle school in Washington, sheriff deputies teamed up with local police to train their response to active school shooters. Keep in mind that each red balloon represents one innocent child. In the footage you're about to see, different officers face the exact same scenario. Notice how each officer reacts differently under pressure, some better than others.
Oh!
We killed one person.
Yeah.
You murdered a child,
this
lady.
Type of training is essential for protecting students in
That
school.
that is a child that you just moited. Look at the blood everywhere. Oh my god. I can't even look. Don't look, guys. Don't look. That lady killed a child. Look at it. Ah.
We killed one person.
Yeah.
Oh, those parents are gonna be pissed. Let me just tell you, if you ever go to your son's school and he sits in this desk, request he moves immediately to like that side of the room or something, because clearly this is the hot spot. This is where you don't want your son to be sitting.
Okay.
Which is why this type of training is essential for protecting students in schools. In a worst-case nightmare, these split-second decisions can mean life or death.
Okay, Officer 1, here we go.
Help
Nice,
me,
nice.
Help me. Help me.
That's good. You know, you might think, okay, let's stop right there. You might think stopping to help this lady. You hear a lady there on the ground saying, oh, help me, help me, help me. You might think, shame. Why didn't he fucking help her? What an asshole, right? What? Do your job, police officer. Serve and protect. But he is, because you got to think about this. There's an active shooter out there, which means more people can be hurt or shot. Children. Innocent children. Defenseless children. So yes, you are injured, but once we handle the threat, then we'll come back to get you. He's right to ignore. Good job. 10 points.
Help me, please.
Oh, she doesn't even look at her. Acknowledges that she's there. Clears. I don't know if you guys can see this. There's an actual physical piece of steel in front of the barrel, mounted onto the barrel there. So he's shooting blanks all over the show here, and there's actually muzzle flashes and stuff. It's real live gunfire noise. He's getting shot at with paintballs, by the way. The police officer's carrying a paintball gun. He's carrying around a gun with blanks. But even though he's carrying a gun with blanks, he still points it at the ground up until the officer comes in, and then he points it at him. Why is he pointing it at the ground right now? He doesn't need to. He can point it at one of these balloons. He can. The nobody's telling him he can't point it at one of these balloons and play full fucking terrorist, you know what I'm saying? But even this officer's like, even though it's fake kids, I'm not pointing a gun at some fake kids. Still pointing the gun at the ground. Can't do it. You know what I was like? That's I'd be like, I can't even aim a gun at a fake child. Can't do it. Got him? Nice. Nice.
Drop the gun.
Okay. Nice, nice. Moved round to cover him so that there's no kids in between him.
Got away.
Nice.
Don't you? All right. Things are...
Okay, Officer 1. Officer 1. Do we like Officer 1? I like Officer 1. He did good. He did good. He came in, he shot that motherfucker to shit. He got up close, he disarmed him. He held him at gunpoint the whole time. He moved quickly, he cleared the hallways. That was good. That was good. I say Officer 1 can protect the kids. He should have the right to protect the kid. Yeah, 100%. That was good. That was good.
Where's the gunshot coming from?
Why are you walking?
I don't know.
3 naked gun, 1 injured, observed at the moment.
People are dying. Keep moving, man.
Please help me.
People are. Yeah, why are you walking? Someone's kid is being shot in the face.
Gun heard. North side of the building. Radio can't say because he's over there.
Thank you. Radio can't save him. Radio can't save him, my friend. You're sitting there having lack of conversations. Okay, distractions. You see what that other officer, that the trainee did? Watch the trainee. Yeah, watch the trainee. This guy's trying to be all. Why are you doing this? While you're doing this, he's shooting kids. He is shooting your children, and you're going. Man, do a double dive, barrel roll, flip, do a backflip. Get in there. Yeah, get in there. Shoot the bitch. Did you see he shot at the ground, right?
I have questions.
Because I waited at the door.
What happens if I'm standing right here? Can I do anything from here? Who else is inside this room?
What's that?
Who else is inside this room right now? Scared to death, unarmed children, right?
Right. Kid from.
And you're gonna
Yes.
hide behind the door.
And you're gonna hide behind the door.
Get in here to the fight.
Yes, sir.
Damn straight. Officer, 100% Little Red. Officer 2, 0 out of 10. I don't like that. That guy better not come to my child's school one day. My little nephew that's, he just turned 1 the other day. He's going to he's going to crash now. But eventually he will go to school. I want that guy anywhere near that school. Not even as like on a day where there is not a shooting. You know what I'm saying? Like even on a normal Tuesday, that guy does not know what he's doing. He's gonna shoot a parent who car backfires or something. You know what I'm saying? And no. Back to the academy for you. 0 out of 10. I agree. Officer 3, let's go.
Help me, I'm hurt. Please help me.
Gunshots.
Why are you giggling? Gunshots.
Gunshots.
Oh boy.
Commands, don't worry about the radio. Give him command.
Move the gun away from you. Shove the gun away from you.
No, yeah, besides the giggle, she's giggling because it's training. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? We're busy watching some training footage. Sergeant Pepper Spray here. Each one of these balloons represents a child. This is a school shooting drill. And we're reacting to how each one of these cops does it. Now, what she said here, push that gun away from you. That is a man doing an active school shooting. And you just shot him because he was shooting at little children. Do you want him to touch a gun again? Do you want him anywhere near that gun? No, you don't. Not even to push it away. Because him reaching for the gun to push it away, or him reaching for the gun to grab it and go for round 2 of take one more kid with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the difference? There is no difference. He's got to put hands on the gun. No hands on the gun. Ever. Man should not have hands on a gun inside of a school. You know what I'm saying? And Janini, I was just saying, man, like, we all have nephews, nieces, and stuff. Imagine this balloon right here. Your little niece. This one right here is your work colleague's little son. You know what I'm saying? All these balloons. Okay, and we're deciding right now. You got to say yay or nay. Which one of these officers would you want protecting your loved ones? You know what I'm saying? So far, Officer 1, we said yes. Officer 2, no. This is Officer 3. And so far, she was doing okay. She had a little giggle in the beginning. But here's where she failed.
Push the gun away from you.
So we have him. We have him push the gun away from what's that look like he's coming in.
Towards us.
He's touching the gun again, right?
That's what I said.
What am I gonna do if I see him grabbing that gun?
Shoot.
Let's shoot him again. Am I gonna be?
Yeah, you see, and that's the, bro. Make sure your John Wicket is the Okay, wait. I'm gonna go back and show him number one. Let's see. We have 3 minutes. Number one. Okay. Number one police officer. Little Red gave him a 9 out of 10, and I said I'm giving him a yes. I would want him to protect my kids because nobody's perfect, and she's right to give him 9 out of 10. You know. No, I'll show you, bro, and then we'll come back. It's quick. It's very quick.
Decisions can mean life or death.
Watch.
Help me, please. Help me. Help me.
Fully ignores the lady because helping her won't save lives. Runs for the kids. Immediately closes the distance.
Drop the gun. What's your gun?
And notice that if he was standing right there in front, kids will be in the line of fire, right? He cut the angle so that there's no kids in the line of fire here. You see what I'm saying? If anything, this kid over here sitting in his chair is the closest thing to line of fire. But he's behind him now.
Get away. Don't shoot.
You see.
All right.
Kicking the gun away.
Things are.
I say yes to that guy.
Let's shoot him again. Am I gonna get in trouble for that? Yeah, right? Because you won't shoot him down. Better. Keep your hands away from the gun.
I know you have a big voice.
Yeah.
So when we're here, right, you know,
Roll away from the gun. Do it now. Use your big girl voice. Okay. We gotta use it in training. You want.
Yeah, that's the problem with female officers, and it's not sexist or anything, but when you need to yell at somebody and intimidate them, men have a deeper voice, and that is easier for them to intimidate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can just hey, and then people stop. As a man. As a girl, you've got to, like this female officer said to that other female officer, you've got to use your big girl voice. You've got to put effort in to actually sound intimidating, which kind of sucks for a female officer. But she should be conscious of that and put in extra effort to yell. You know what I'm saying? Like you've got a higher pitched voice, so you've got to yell more. Yes, hats off to you. Yeah, 100%, bro. Because this is the thing. You're going into a very physical and dangerous world. And you are not always the biggest and strongest that you can be. You know what I'm saying? Compared physically. Now, there are girls out there, what's up, Mr. Average, who are bigger and stronger than. Take the weakest guy and the strongest girl. For example, Ronda Rousey will kick my ass. You know? Basically, any girl in the UFC would kick my ass. And rightly so. Those women are dangerous. They've trained to be dangerous. But they are the top percent of women. Yeah, no, dude, the homies. What I'm saying is, if you are just a female, this lady's obviously not a giant. She's not Miss Trunchbull from... No, I don't want my ass to be kicked. That sounds bad. No, I don't want my ass to... This is my point, bro. No, I don't like the Musi. I'm sorry. It's always bothered me. I don't like her thingy. I can't with the thingy. No, I don't want my ass kicked by anybody. Which is my point. Like this lady now, because she's smaller... No, fuck. No, because she's smaller, because her voice is lighter, she has to put effort into being more intimidating. She has to try harder to intimidate, you know? No, fuck. No, but yeah, like I say, man.
You're giving that command. If you
Yes,
reach for
exactly.
that gun, I will shoot you.
That is a yell. That is an intimidating yell. This lady that has the gun now, good.
Make it known. Because then, if he reaches for that gun, you're putting more rounds on him, right?
Yeah, 100%.
But we want nobody to question what we're doing. So you're
100%.
coming in here,
Nobody
you're
must.
putting those.
It's just, you know, it's exactly the same as dog training. They say you should yell at your dog when you train them, not in an aggressive way, but raise your voice, speak clearly and concisely, and speak once. Don't repeat yourself. You know, hey, come. Raised voice, serious. Because you teach your dog that in the high stress moments where you do sound like that, you're not yelling at them. That's just how you sound when they need to listen. You know, when you are panicked and you're all worked up and your voice changes because of that, that's when they need to lock in. Exactly. And swearing, believe it or not, Ginger Ninja, is suggested in training for police officers. Yelling and swearing is suggested because it gives. Think about this logically. Do you want a police officer who's calm and collected pointing a gun at you? Or do you want a police officer who's slightly losing his shit right now, pointing his gun at you? Which one seems like he's going to have more control over the situation? You don't want the crazy guy pointing his gun at you. That's not good. Which is why, as the police officer, you must swear and yell in order to show them, I'm not fucking around. Yeah, 100%. You don't want that guy. You don't want that guy pointing a gun at you. He might just pull the trigger out of frustration. Yeah. Exactly. That's the thing. So yelling and screaming like that, oh, your voice is going to be fucked. But it's the difference between that active shooter listening to you or him going, what the fuck? Stop nagging at me. I'll take the trash out later, woman. You know what I'm saying? Not to be sexist, but if you're just going to go there, can you please put the gun down? He's not going to take you seriously. If a man walked in there and you go, oh, okay, sir, would you mind putting the gun down? No.
Rounds on, and as soon as you can, like, do not touch that gun. If you touch that gun, I will shoot you. Right? Use that. He's murdering our kids.
Yeah.
Use a booming voice.
This lady does have a. Yeah, she can yell. The instructor can yell.
Roll over away from the gun. Do not touch that weapon. Do not touch that gun. You will be shot again if you do.
Ready? More. Yell at him. More.
Where's the shooter?
I don't know.
Okay, can you point me in the direction?
I don't know.
That's good. Asking. Maybe the person can actually help. But he didn't stop.
You guys okay? Would be on the shooter down. Room 108.
No, you fuck up the numbers, bro. Yeah, Officer 4, not too bad. I agree. He asked the lady, I like that he asked the lady, where's the shooter? Can you point me in a direction? Even though she said, I don't know. He didn't stop. He kept walking while asking the questions, but she might have said he's there. You know, she might have known.
Where'd they go?
Please help me.
Where are they at? Where do you see them?
I don't know. Help.
Sheriff's office!
Yeah. Would you want these people protecting your children is what I'm saying, bro.
Sheriff's office! Hey, stop!
Shit, the gun jam. Did you hear that? Listen. Did you just hear the gun jam? Oh, imagine you enter a room. No, not whoops. Nothing you can do about it. It's sheer bad luck, bro. Imagine the shit your pants terror that happens. When you enter that room thinking, I gotta take this guy out, he starts letting rounds loose. And you go, click. Oh my, oh shit. Listen, listen. So there he fixed it and he had to...
42 KCOM, I have shooter down, shot, room 108, send all units. Stay on the ground, do not move, do you understand?
Hit him.
I don't know. I would say even less, Lil Red, because he didn't move up to the dude. You know, to shorten the distance. There's children in between him and the shooter right now, which means if he has to shoot again, he could hit a kid. That I don't like. Yeah.
Help, please help me. I'm hurt.
See, because the whole point of this is not get the guy. Yeah. The whole point of this is not get the guy. Yes, get the guy. But the point of this is to stop him from hurting the kids. That's the whole point. The point is the safety of the kids. We have to keep the kids safe. And that's why these guys are running into the room, not standing at the door, you know, using the pie method where you slice the room open, you know, leaning to the side like that. They're not doing none of that they're supposed to do in training. This is training them in a specific situation where you have to throw your own safety out the window for the safety of the kids, which I get. Let's be honest, you know, it's the kids. You're a police officer, go protect the children.
Try to get out if you can. Go to the front door. Go to the front door. Front door's open and safe.
Immediately turns and runs. Okay, wait a second. We know why. Let me show you guys right now why. Let's do this quickly. That right there is a police officer's mustache. Only 2 people in the world can have a mustache like that. Police officers and pedophiles. And they're competing with each other to see who can have the best ones. I promise you the police officers are winning. Them little bum fluffs that the other group has doesn't count. Look at that, man. This is a man that will protect your kids. Look at that mustache. That mustache will keep them safe. That man is just along for the ride. Go protect that mustache. Now, not only are the kids safe, but his top lip is warm.
Come to me! Come to me! Come to me! Go out the front door! Police! Drop the gun! Stay in the ground! We're going to shot again! Drop that gun! Drop the
Yelling,
gun!
I like it.
From you. Hands above your head!
Getting the kids out the way, I like it.
Above your head!
I don't like that he said push the gun away from you. That's not good.
King's X.
41 KCOM, shooter down, classroom 108. It's a couple things.
Hey, it's the mustache. I'm telling you, it's the mustache. The mustache kept everybody safe. Hey.
Sheriff's office, make your presence known! Sheriff's office! Where's he at? Where's he at?
I don't know.
Sheriff's office, make your presence known!
I'm just saying that lady's acting is getting worse and worse each time. That help was not enthusiastic at all. Listen to this help. Listen to the help. You don't want help. This is how you ask for help at a restaurant when they didn't bring you enough sugar in packets. You know what I'm saying? Listen.
Sheriff's office, make your presence known! Sheriff's office! Where's he at? Where's he at?
I don't know.
Sheriff's office, make your presence known!
Just chilling. You? What you up to?
Do not move, I will shoot you again! Do not move!
Hey, look, Mustache is sitting right there. I don't know if you guys saw. Mustache and the red-headed police officer were sitting here. Look, there they are. You see? They are observing their homies.
Do not move, I will shoot you again! Do not move!
Do not move, I like
Or
it.
I will shoot you again!
Okay. Cutting to get the
Do not
kids out of the
move.
way.
King's X.
Okay, what would you do right now?
get in custody, and then remove the guns. And catch my breath because I'm running super well.
Take a breath. That's the
Yes,
first thing.
I did.
Take a breath, and then you're gonna let dispatch know.
That he's down.
Okay, and
And then like the injuries and stuff.
The room number. We need
Oh.
units to come here. Hold on. I mean, you guys hear?
Fuck me.
Down the left hallway, if you
Left hallway.
open the doors, facing down and walk out.
Oh, help me.
This lady is not even trying anymore. Listen to that. I was waiting for the next help. That's the one thing. I'm not even focusing anymore. That this lady's acting is fantastic. The lack of effort. The lack of effort. Listen.
Oh,
I
help
know.
me.
My table
Oh,
is broken.
oh.
Go, go, go. Go, 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 go.
Yeah, why are you smiling? What's so smiley about this? The thing is, if you don't take training seriously, if you don't think that in your mind you have to convince yourself that each one of those balloons is... Yeah, this is the thing. If you don't train serious, then it's not going to stick. And in the serious situation, your mind's not going to reference back to the right stuff. It's the same as like when I said when it comes to dog training. She's sitting there smiling and like, you know, looking at the instructors like this is a walkthrough. This is the drill. Someone's actively shooting in the school. You have to be panicked. You have to convince yourself that those balloons are real kids. And you have to almost get your heart rate up and lie to yourself in your mind and go, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And start to get the adrenaline pumping. So that it's like I say with the dogs, if you only ever talk to your dog in a soft voice and you want to train a dog that's a personal protection dog, the dog is supposed to do work in a high tense environment. Make its training environment tense. Yell at the same intensity you would in the actual situation, because that teaches the dog that when dad or when mom speaks in this tone of voice, that's when I should be listening. That's when I should be focused the most. Not when all of a sudden, oh my gosh, why are you yelling? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Make it noisier for no reason. The dog should not be startled by you yelling in a high tense situation. So you yell in training. This lady should be running and panicking in training, so that in the real situation, she knows what's up.
Are those regular people?
Gunshot back to the school. 1535.
What did you hear? Oh, watch out. Go down. Reload, reload, reload. Reload. Drop that leg up. Just skip it out there. Here we go. Make it happen.
Ah!
Nope.
Why are you putting your gun on? Oh my god. Good job.
Drop the weapon. Drop the gun or I will shoot you again.
No urgency in her
Drop the weapon.
voice. I don't want this lady protecting my family members. No, sorry, girl. Go back to try again. You failed this course. Go away. Try again next time. That wasn't good enough. These kids will be...
What else?
County radio, 136, suspect down. I need all units in the back classroom.
Okay, take a step.
Classroom 108.
Now step back up to him. Okay, and you're gonna still give those commands.
Drop the weapon.
Unrateable.
It's okay.
Suspect down. I
No.
need all units to classroom 108.
Why are you telling your bedtime stories?
What else are you gonna do?
Do you like your position here?
Now I can find better cover.
Cover or, because these are all kids. What else could we do?
Yeah, I could find better cover in a normal shooting situation, yes. But like that lady said, these are all kids. Safety is secondary to the safety of the kids.
I can Okay, get closer.
There you go.
And
Because now, right? Because this is the opportunity where we risk everything, right? These are our kids.
Yeah,
okay?
she
So
did
if
shoot
I'm
him in the
here,
foot though, and he
you
actually
touch
did
that
grab
gun,
the foot,
I'm
so you're
gonna
not
shoot you.
wrong, bro.
You, kid, I
He
need
did
you
touch
to
his-
get
he's like,
behind
"Ah,
me,"
fuck,"
right?
on the
And yes,
foot.
I'm close to this gun, but if
Because he's shooting blanks, as you can see, there's a little metal brace on the front here, so that even if somebody accidentally loaded a real bullet,
kids, okay?
nothing would have happened.
So if I'm here, if you touch that gun, I'm gonna shoot you. You, kid.
Yeah. You see, there's a little brace there, but they are shooting paintballs. This is a paintball gun. He's shooting blanks, they're shooting paintballs. So they, yeah, she shot him on the foot, bro. By no means is an active shooter down if you shoot him in the foot. Yeah. No, dude, by no means is an active shooter down if you shoot him in the foot. That guy might decide, fuck it, I'm taking one last kid with me and aim at this balloon right up here. You know? Aim at this child. That child. You know what I'm saying? Look at where the gun is. He can just swing his arm. And you have to be on him. You have to, yeah. Barrel aimed straight at the noggin. You know what I'm saying? It has to. Unfortunately, this guy asked for this. You know, nobody wants to point a gun at somebody, and nobody wants to be overly aggressive. But these are kids.
I need you to get behind me, right? And yes, I'm close to this gun, but if he tries to reach for that, it's a point blank range for me. I can basically tackle him, right? I can do everything right here. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah. Come on, Officer 9. Let's do it.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Help me! Please help me! I need your help!
She's trying again.
Help! Please help!
Yeah, this is all in the US. What's up, Dennis? How you doing, man? Somebody went to talk to that girl and told her, listen, girl. We know it's a long day. We get it. The yelling. We know. But just... well, this is Sergeant Pepper Spray. He uploads from all over the place. We'll try and spot like a state flag or something. There's the US flag. I don't see a state flag.
Don't shoot. Not shoot. Don't shoot. Okay.
Good job.
Where, find the room number.
So, they come out the suspect down in room 108.
Officer 9 was good. Officer 9 was good.
They come making entry.
Oh my god, help me!
Where's he at?
Please help me! I need your help!
Where's he at?
I don't know, I need your help!
Make yourself known.
Yeah, no, well, that's the thing, Dennis. Like I say, in a normal situation, if you're walking down the street and the cops try to detain you, and you take a gun out and get behind cover, you know what I'm saying? You barricade yourself in somewhere in there. They will tell you, drop the gun, don't move, all of that. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell you that. But there's children's lives on the line here. You forfeited the right for a warning when you put innocent children on the line. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a time to be nice and there's a time to not be nice. And when you are putting innocent children on the line, not nice anymore. Then we shoot you 2 times. Yeah. I empty the mag just to make sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not to be funny or something. I don't wish violence upon anybody. But you going to a school trying to shoot somebody, you asked for that. You know what I'm saying?
See what he looks like? Come to me! Come to me!
Because they're not all in one room. And that's not who they're mad at.
Everyone get out! Stop moving! Show me your hand!
This officer is smart. He said, everybody get out. And he told this guy, stop moving. But he shouted, everybody get out, to tell the kids, you know, Get out of here. There's a gun. I'm here. I'll get out of the danger zone.
He hurts.
Good. I like Officer 10 was good. He can protect the kids. He's allowed.
God, I need help. Please help me. I just need help.
Where's the shooter?
Please,
Don't stop,
I
keep
don't know, I
going.
need help. Help.
Okay. Immediate turnaround. Here comes a mustache. Stand down to the authority of the stash. That was the right amount of bullets to be putting into somebody
Put the gun down.
who's active shooting.
Keep going.
Show your hands. Roll over to your side.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
At this point, remove that, call out that.
Hang on.
I have to.
First, we're gonna take a breath.
Yes.
Okay.
I know.
We're gonna,
Deep breath.
even in training. Okay.
Yep.
We're getting some oxygen back in our brain.
Check myself.
Okay. Where are you at?
I don't know my room number.
Okay. Perfect. Find it.
Now, he did well on the attack, but the aftermath not so much.
I need help. Please, can you help me?
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Help. I need help. Oh my God. Help. Please, help.
This girl's acting is coming back around again. She must have had lunch or something. She just ate. That's the problem. She was hungry, guys. Okay, she was hungry. That's the only problem. Now that she had lunch, it's now, they gave her some water. The vocal cords on ice again. Now she can yell.
Oh my God. Please help.
Yeah. No, they gave her a pillow. They gave her like a sandwich. You know, one of those sandwiches that comes in the triangle top where you open it like that. It's one sandwich that's cut in half. They gave her one of those, squeezy bottle. Either that or they told her, listen, girl, your acting is going down. Either you fucking pull up your socks or we're going to ask somebody else to sit you on the floor because you're not making it real for no one. Get your shit together. And she was like, oh shit, oh sorry, I didn't know it was that serious. Whoa. Oh fucking hell, look what you nicked a balloon string. Oh, look at that. That's a bullet right there. See that little shiny right there? No, the balloon represents the kid's head. So this is a shoulder wound. And he didn't even nick the string tying the balloon to the chair. He nicked this piece of ribbon that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like the extra piece of string. So that's like a shoulder graze. Yeah, that's a shoulder graze, bro. I feel like that's a bit of a shoulder graze. Look, he nicked the string. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's cutting past the kids instead of cutting the kids out of the situation. He's putting the kids. Well, besides that, yeah. But look, right now, the kids are between him and the shoot. Yeah. Well, he's trying to get to the point where the kids aren't. But right here would have been an easier way to do that. You know? Now, these kids are in... For the couple of seconds that he's moving, these kids are in danger. And this happens. You see. Kid gets fucking shoulder shot. This kid just got hit in the ribs. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. 7 minutes through.
Yep, he has failed this city. You're right. Oliver Queen was going to shoot him in the fucking bum with an arrow. Nah.
108.
King's X.
No, at this point, there's no more tasers involved. You're going to a school.
I need help.
Where's he at?
Leave the taser in the
I just
car,
need
bro.
some help, please. I just
Full
need your
lethal
help.
from the beginning. You want a school shoot?
Oh my God. Help.
You see, this guy's problem is he doesn't have a mustache.
Please help.
His top lip is cold. Everybody knows you need a warm top lip to make critical decisions. Yeah, that's right, that's right.
Shot fired, subject's gonna be down. King's X.
Where you at?
Last room on the right down the 108. I'm at 108.
Okay, 13 wasn't too bad.
Please, I need some help.
Where's that guy at?
I need help. I
way to go?
need your help.
I'll help you as soon as I can. Where's that guy at?
Please help me.
I will help you. Why do you know where that guy's at? Which way did he go?
I don't know.
Why
I
are
need
you
your
stopping?
Okay, what
Fail.
help. I don't
Fail.
know. I don't know.
Okay.
Failed.
Please help me.
I'll help you as soon as I can. Stay with. One casualty. Aim to the front door.
Oh my God. Please help. Come on. Oh, please help.
You want to
You need to actively be clearing that place. Nope. I don't like it. I don't like it.
King's X. Alright, what's next?
Next, we clear him, cuff him up. Hold him till supplies get here.
Oh my God. God, help.
Yes, okay, run. I like it.
Where's that? Where's that? Please drop the gun.
King's X.
You need one more.
Okay, stop.
Yeah, he needed one more.
King's X.
Did you hear?
King's X.
You need one more.
He needed just one more. Yeah, he did good. He did
Let's
good.
get in there.
I would allow him to protect the children. Yes, yeah, and that is my point. Is it's not about in this situation. Normally, officer safety is paramount. You know what I'm saying? Officers face massive dangers every day. They have to take care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Yep. In the zombie apocalypse and in school shootings, that should be a rule. Always double tap. Make sure they're dead. And exactly, and that's why in the beginning, when that one officer told the guy, push the gun away, the instructor told them, no, don't tell them to push the gun away, because them reaching for the gun to push it away, or them reaching for the gun to take one last child with them, what's the difference? You know, you get over there and kick the gun away. Get them to get away from the gun. Tell them, do not touch the gun. You know, rather than getting them to push the gun away, you do that. Because you don't know what's going through this crazy's mind. He's shooting kids. He's clearly not stable. He might want to take one of them with him. So I agree with that one. One last tap just to make sure. Yeah. For the kids. For little Timmy. For little Timmy Red Brain over there. And also that kid, they need to take that kid out of the sun. He's a little red on the top.
Get the Diane, right?
This kid can't be real.
I don't know. I need help.
This kid's moonlight as car guards over the weekend. Nice, she's running. Moving with urgency. She went past. You shot them. Oh! That's another string. Let's. Okay, it must have been a ricochet off of him because she's not actually aiming at the balloon. Must have been a ricochet off of him. Okay, that kid got some blood splatter. It's okay. He got the blood splatter.
Fix it.
No, I don't know if because look at this. This is the thing, right? She didn't actually hit. Yeah, she shot this guy for sure. But you see there, she's not actually aiming at the balloon. Yeah, smiling is not an automatic fail in my eyes. But if you don't take training seriously, yeah, if you don't take training seriously, then there's an issue. So right here, she is aiming at the guy. She's not aiming at the balloon. It hits the guy and ricochets into the thingy. Because right here is where she fires the there you'll see the puff of smoke. The last round fired. And it was aiming at him. So she didn't aim for the kid, but yeah, besides that, this is the thing, okay? And this is what I'm saying. If you don't train seriously, then okay, what's the reason of the purpose of this training? The purpose of this training is so that when the real situation happens, your instincts are not running blind. Your instincts are pre-programmed. Because your brain becomes very small in panic situations. You think about one thing and one thing only. And normally it's the wrong thing. Right? That's just, everybody is like that. Even the most highly trained people, when you panic, your brain shuts down. When you're angry, your brain shuts down. You say that, but the health and safety of keeping these kids in the house in this room the whole day, hitting a kid in the face with a bullet, the balloons are better. You don't have to feed the balloons. They're not nagging to see their parents, But yeah, like I say, if you don't convince yourself this is... Yeah, okay, yeah, maybe. The lady in the front is supposed to make it a bit real by yelling, help, 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 She's not doing a great job at it. Like I say, you gotta... I suppose, yeah, but I mean, they... Tell me if I'm wrong, Dennis, but they do run active shooter drills in schools that side all the time. They train the kids. They have little locks that they jam, like door stoppers that they can jam into the bottom of the door that locks the door so that the guy can't come in. They train the kids to hide out of the door's field of view. As far as I know, they do this in schools in America. I'm not, I'm South African. Yeah, and the kids don't take it seriously. But what do kids don't take anything seriously? You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, man, and I don't mean to say anything bad about America. Like I say, I one day want to live in America. I aspire to be there, It's considered the best for a reason. Everybody has their problems, but yes, I aspire to be there one day. That being said, man, school should be off limits to guns. I agree with the Second Amendment. I say you should have the right to bear arms. I say they should raise that bar significantly so that not every dumbass can walk into a store and buy a gun over the weekend. That seems a little irresponsible. But with proper background checks and stuff like that, you should be able to have a gun to protect yourself, and I agree with them with all of that. But the culture around the fact that school shootings even happen once and then were allowed to happen a second time, that is insane. How do you let that get to that point? You know what I'm saying? How does that become normal? That I don't understand, and that I can't, because here in South Africa, I can tell you right now, if a school shooting happened, we would hear about it for months. And if it happened at the other side of the country, here where I am right now, they would still be barricading schools and training teachers, and every teacher would get have to carry a gun to be safe. Every school would get a security guard. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be unacceptable, completely unacceptable. Not to say it's accepted there. Yes, and I can actually, you know what I think it is? It's the food, man. It's the food. A lot of other countries do not process their food as much as the US. I watched a series of a guy where he goes to Canada and then he goes to the US and he buys the same product, like a packet of Doritos, from Canada, and then he buys it from America. And then he did another one where he went to Mexico, America. and the difference. Like, for example, Mexican Coke. I've heard a lot of people say that Mexican Coca-Cola. Yeah, I've heard Mexican Coca-Cola is nice. Better. Americans prefer Mexican Coca-Cola because it has real sugar in it, not hydrogenated cornstarch or whatever the hell they use. You know what I'm saying? And like around the rest of the world, we use real sugar. You know, that type of stuff. It's not processed as much. You are what you eat. You know what I'm saying? Here in South Africa, we eat metric tons of meat. We have such a thing called biltong, which is not the same as jerky. So, by the way, imagine gourmet jerky, not factory made by a guy who's an artisan, who owns a little store, who makes it by hand, you know, or your friend who went hunting and killed half a kudu, or killed a kudu and him and his homie split it, and now he's got like 40 kgs of kudu biltong in his garage, you know. We eat so much and that stuff is, even dried meat in America, from what I've seen, jerky. Yeah. I mean, this is the thing, man. It's a bottom down thing, I think. It has to do with the food. It has to do with the over acceptance of, well, we can't tell people what to do, so trying to intervene on school shootings. If somebody deleted all of their social media and is giving away all of their precious belongings and telling people, I hope you know I've always loved you, you know, phone in a welfare check on that. I don't understand why that is. Go check up on your homie before he gets to that point. Be there for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Be there for your friends. Support each other more than that. Don't let people get to that point. Even if you don't know the guy. If you see the guy sitting in the corner with the hoodie on, you know what I'm saying? Maybe go talk to that dude for the safety of the people around him. Next week, he's not going to be so quiet with the hoodie up. And I laugh because I'm trying to make a joke out of something very serious. But it is very serious. Let's see what these poor police officers... This lady failed. This lady's... Yeah.
Fix it. There you go. King's X. Go ahead and do your radio traffic.
I'm gonna come to the room away.
Ready to rock, right? Because kids are dying, people are getting shot.
I need your help. Can you help me, please?
Yeah. What are you shooting?
I need your help.
This lady's putting in the effort again. I like it. She's actually acting. I like it. Good job, man.
Police, put your hands up! Hands up! Hands where I can see them! Hands up! Hands up! Get your hands up!
King's X.
Yeah, except for stop right here. Well, if he's still rolling around, what can you do? How can you clear it? Or how can you get to it, or are you comfortable getting it?
That bullet was spinning. Watch
How can
it.
you clear it? Or how can you get to it, or are you comfortable?
It went for a while.
What can you
Wow.
do? How can you clear it? Or how can you get to it, or are you comfortable getting it?
10 points
Okay.
to that
And then you're
bullet.
gonna kick him, that's good. Okay, and now what? Now what are you gonna do?
Location.
You're gonna take a deep breath. Get some oxygen back in your brain, right? Check your gut. Is it in working condition? Okay. Now you're gonna tell me your location. Where are you?
Honestly, I don't know.
Take 3 steps that way.
Hey, they're in jail.
God, I need your help.
Not bad. He killed the guy, but his
I
after
need help. I need help. I don't know.
words
I
wasn't
just
great.
need your help. Can you please help me? Oh my God, please help. Please help.
Hands! Get your hands! Get down.
Get in
Raise
there.
your hands! Six, you can come over. Suspect that. Raise your hands!
What would you do now?
I would wait for an additional unit.
What else? You said suspects down. How do they know where to come to?
Oh, shit. No.
Where are you? Don't tell me north, south, east, and west, because I don't even know.
Some sort of lab.
Yeah, he didn't go check for his room number. That's not great.
Please, I need your help. We'll come get you in a little bit. Help.
So there's about 4 or 5 of these so far, which I would actually trust to look after the kids.
One, two, four. Go. People are dying. People are dying.
Yeah.
Video can't help you.
Fix it. Fix it. Fix it.
There you go.
Oh!
Okay, what are you gonna do?
What you're gonna do is get down on the ground, put your gun over there, spread your arms, and put them behind your back, because you just committed a murder. You're going to jail. Straight to jail.
There you go.
Oh, the blood. Oh, the carnage. I apologize for that graphic image, guy. Oh, it's like a horror movie.
Oh.
It's like
What are you
a...
gonna do? No,
This is,
that's not over. What are you gonna do?
disgusting.
One, two, four, suspect
A
standing.
blood bath.
Okay, is he down? Is he down? Get your gun out.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun, son!
Still give commands. Drop the gun.
Drop the gun!
If you touch this gun, I will kill you.
Get shot again!
Okay, take a breath. Okay, can I here? What you need to do here? Can I? So what I'm gonna do here, right? Drop the gun, and it'll be shot. Do it now. Drop the gun. Do it now.
This
I'm gonna
instructor
sit here.
has a good yelling voice.
And I'm gonna wait. Because now I'm in control of this, right? If he tries to shoot me or do anything, I'm gonna shoot him at point blank. Okay? These are students.
Yeah.
Okay? So, can I shoot him safely with these?
From that angle?
From this angle, right? Because it's down. I don't have to worry about hitting any balloons, okay? Also, if he tries to pick this gun up, am I gonna feel it? Okay, so it's awkward. Sorry, Higgy, you can get up. It's awkward to want to advance in on that, right? But when we take that angle and he's got that, we have to scan. So we came in, we see that there's an obstacle. I need to be shooting him, and I need to take that different angle, and then I need to make sure that I'm not hitting them. So then I'm gonna change, and
That is important. It is important not to hit the kids.
I'm gonna come up. And yes, it's awkward, but again, these kids didn't ask for it. They're all being held hostage. Okay. So
Well,
he
no,
did that.
no.
These kids didn't ask for it. They're all being held hostage.
All of them except for this one. This one's not being held by anybody ever again, ever. You know? This was dead. He's not a very good hostage. I guess, you know. It's just, I guess, good job giving him less hostages to keep. You know? He has less people he can hurt now. Could you hurt them?
Okay. So he did that. Point in, and you can just yell at the ground. And I want you to walk through that.
Drop the gun! If you don't, you're gonna get shot! Drop the gun!
No, okay, keep going.
Drop the gun!
Okay. 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 Now what are you gonna do?
Hold here until more back up.
Okay. Take a deep breath, right? We're breathing out all our stupid. Is my gun loaded and ready to go so that if he does point that gun, I can shoot him, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now what am I gonna do?
Exactly.
Hold in.
Exactly. Hostages are only hostages if you consider their lives worth anything. I'm just saying. You know? If you think they're just as bad as the dirty terrorists that are taking over the school, I hate school shooters and kids. Then I guess this is a very target-rich environment. Hey. Don't ever assume to know my next move. I'm not one of the school shooters, but I'm also not one of the security guards protecting these kids. Don't ever pigeonhole me. Don't ever put me in a box. Thank you very much. You don't know me. You don't know my fucking history. Shoot who I want to. I am the law.
54 Kitcom. The shooter's down. I'm going to be in classroom 1.
The shooter and one child is down.
No, wait. Send all units to me, right? And I'm going to just...
And an
and
ambulance.
I'm going to wait. But I'm not going to... I'm going to keep that. I might tell that student, hey... kid
Start
in the
CPR on
with
your
the red
friend.
head, right? Move behind me.
Kid with the red head. Yeah, no, that kid's been... They left that kid in the sun. Phone CPS on that kid's parents because... Like, Child Protective Services need to fetch all of these students. They're all being tortured in the sun. Or working the fields or something, these kids. I don't know what they're doing to these poor children, but they are red. Fever. Fever has taken the pox.
Hey, kid in the with the red head, right? Move behind me.
And the
right?
very skinny torso.
Something like that.
Go over there.
Okay? King's X.
Hey, Mr. Mackey, go over there. Okay.
We killed one person.
Yeah.
Okay? Right. Okay. Hold on. You did great.
Thank you.
You did awesome, girl. Yeah. Hey, first time, ladies. It's good. Nobody stopped.
First time was not good. You shot a child. Do not reward bad behavior. Do not give them participation medals because they fucked up. That child is dead. What if, touch wood, on the 25th of the 2025, 12/24, right? Or the previous month, or the next month, January 2026, there was a school shooting here and this lady had to respond. I was a parent, I'd be more terrified of this woman than the school shooter. Because like Mr. Average says, yes, she's using the tactic of resource depletion. We're going to surround your city and make you starve to death. We're going to get rid of all of your hostages.
They definitely should run through more like real life scenarios in the academy. Like, yeah, they don't.
No, they don't. It's too scary. It's too scary. I just want to show, like, hey, FYI, windows. The reason we say this window is because it's behind 2 locked doors. So if you're first on scene, you center punch this window, you rack it, you get in. You're not going to hit any locked doors on the way. Does that make sense?
Do you know?
I think you hit the corner, right?
Do you guys have your corner punch?
Nope.
Okay. Amazon it. It's going to save you on like rollover collisions. They do happen in the city. It's literally a spring-loaded pink.
Okay. Do you prefer that over one on a knife?
Absolutely. It's like $5 on Amazon. It's a spring-loaded top corner pink. Scoop it out. It worked great on car windows too. When we're driving, both of you wanted to be like low ready. You wanna drive with it out, okay? So I don't have to point it. You can. There's nobody out there. But then when we come in, when we're saying, so you want to have some like giddy up in your step, and you serpentine. Does that make sense? So you're making yourself a harder target, and you recognize, right? Like it's gonna open. So if I'm looking,
listen, I want to say props to these 2 officers right here, this lady and this lady. They are the only ones who are asking questions after the fact. Now, whether they did well or not, that doesn't matter. If you did perfectly, you never did perfect. Nobody's perfect. You can always learn to be better. The fact that they are sticking around and asking the instructor additional questions, good job. That means you want improvement.
Target, and you recognize, right? Like it's gonna open. So if I'm looking, and then I should know that there's no doors, that this is a hallway because I can see. So do I need to pause and walk? No, I can run. So right, like the running through this, I'm gonna slow because I know there's something there. I'm gonna serpentine. I know that this is empty, and I'm gonna start doing it like this, right? I'm driving, I don't hear stimulus. These should all be locked down. I get to here, and the stimulus happens, right? At this point, do I care that I need to clear any of this? No. Kids are dying that way. So it's a hustle, right? We're running. We're driving with our gun. We're running.
Every
I can still
second
keep
is a
my
kid.
eyes on it, right? And then maybe I start to slow so I can take this corner. I don't see anything. And then I'm driving to the stimulus. Does that make sense? Okay, footwork.
That was good. That was good. There's a few of them who I would not want to protect the kids. You know what I'm saying? There's a few of them. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna move this so you guys can enjoy my beautiful wall. Show you guys my entire YouTube history. Some of that is for later. But one video that I want to watch. There you go. I saw it wasn't on the playlist, so I just wanted to go get it. So this right here, guys. EWU body cam. Explore with us. EWU. Explore with us. Body cam. Join them. Check them out. Give their video a like. This is fantastic. This video is called Police Confront Unhinged Mother to Rescue Little Boy. Now, there's a little bit of a theme going on here tonight, which I didn't actually plan, but hey, you know, when it comes to children, don't fuck around. That's all I'm saying. You should not like this. Yeah, the amount of screens, bro. That's the thing. Although, would you want a giant metal fucking baseboard in the middle of your house? This would ruin your house. Look, wooden floors, bro. And then you cut that shit out to put a big piece of metal. This is not a workshop. Why do we need metal on the ground? Are we scrubbing oil off the bottom? Like, what the fuck, you know? Put an area mat down. Don't put you know what I'm saying? Put a mat. Steel. They're ridiculous. Mini fridge. I am telling you guys this right now. Have you seen those little monster fridges? They're about chest height. You also get the Red Bull ones. They can fit like just a can, you know. There's two shelves, a top shelf and a bottom shelf. Can. And then on the monster fridge itself, on the glass, on the front, the little mini fridge, is a monster logo in neon. I want that fridge. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Look, the mini fridge. I want that mini monster fridge so badly. You cannot buy them secondhand. They are like, you know, they're for companies. They're sold by a distribution company for businesses. You know what I'm saying. It's very rare that you find them. When you do, they're extremely overpriced. So this is the thing missing from my setup. Right fucking here. A monster one. And I've been looking. I need it. And also the screens like this. I'll need a third screen. I want to put a third screen over there. Dude, I can tell you now, they don't sell them to the public, to like an average guy. You can't buy them from the distributor. You can find it from a guy who owns a store and has bought it from the distributors and now wants to resell. And they resell for thousands over the original price. Because people know what they have. That's the only problem, dude. But that the monster one, the one with the glowing neon, and the small one, because you get bigger ones, you know, that again, there's no space in the small room for me. But just the small one can fit a 6-pack at the top, 6-pack at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Of monster. Oh fuck! I need it. I need it in my life. Okay, let's check. This lady. Like to say, police confront unhinged mother to rescue little boy. And like I was saying before, when it comes to kids, don't play games. Like even as a police officer, rather go to court and then have the judge tell you, sir, you were a little bit aggressive with these people. You know, yes, the kid was in danger, but calm the fuck down. Rather have them tell you, calm the fuck down. But the kid is safe. Then like that lady in the previous video, should I go through the door? I don't know. We're gonna maybe should have. And then kids are being hurt in the meantime. Let's check what's happening to.
can't do that. You can't do that, though. You can't do that.
Do something then. What's up? Take out the bad.
That cop, I love it. Do something then.
Do something then. What's up? Take out the bad.
Do something.
Just step to me. Come here.
You got me in the police car? This is a nice car, not a police car.
How old is he, kid? 5 years old. Someone tuned him up. Someone punched him a lot of times.
Five years old.
Both eyes swollen like they're only open. Still blood on his chin, blood on his nose.
On October 29, 2023, 2 officers arrive at an apartment in Albuquerque, New Mexico to investigate a disturbing call from a concerned neighbor regarding a child with severe bruising. The case takes a shocking turn when officers witness the full extent of the child's injuries, escalating the situation when the person with answers refuses to speak.
I'm walking.
Damn, no more coffee.
Stop fighting. Hey, stop fighting.
You stepped in
Stop.
my
We're going to stop right here. Are you going to quit it?
I am.
Stop.
You just
Then
stepped
walk
in my...
like a grown woman.
Ow!
What do we need? Chris, touch me.
Look at him. He's in the car. Look at his face, bro.
The following is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before. 2 officers from the Albuquerque, New Mexico police are met by a representative from the Children, Youth, and Families Department, or CYFD, following a...
No worries, I understand, dude. Listen, send love to the fans that side. You guys take names. Lots of love, dude. Peace out.
call from a worried woman who witnessed her neighbor's young son covered in bruises.
We'll go if you want to hang it tight in the car. Okay. And then we'll come back and get you. Hello, police department.
What's going on?
Yes, sir. So we're here to check on a kid, man.
A kid?
Yeah.
What number is this? Apartment 3?
3?
What's your name?
No, well, next time you
Felipe.
should chat to
How
them,
you doing,
bro.
Felipe?
But enjoy it,
No,
dude.
let's go.
Hope you have a
Sure.
good time that side.
Oh,
But, you know, at least you get to chill a little
Hey,
bit
Mom.
now.
Mom?
You know what I'm
she's
saying?
in the hospital right now. She had a minor stroke. Did she? I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Just yesterday, last night, actually. Yeah. Yeah.
Who else is with you? Just your mom?
My mom's in the hospital.
But is that the only person?
No. It's just me by myself.
Peace.
So like the officer said, so we got a phone call that there's a kid that lives there inside here, this apartment.
Well, it's me and my girlfriend.
Okay. Where's your girlfriend at now? You mind if we come in?
Give me a second, okay? I'll turn on the light and I'll leave the door open.
All right.
Is it cold, puppies?
The man who answered their knocks is Felipe Valencia. It isn't long before his girlfriend emerges from the apartment.
Hi, how you doing? So I'm Officer Gomez Today PD. This is my partner, Officer Cadena. Precious Cadena. So basically, the reason why you're here is because we got a call that there's a kid in this apartment.
My son?
Yeah, your son that he doesn't look well. So that's why we're here to check on him.
Yeah, he fell off the bed the other night, so he kind of bruised up a little bit.
You mind if we check on him?
Fell off the bed. I just want you guys to remember that you said he fell off the bed the other night. That's why he's a little bruised up. So just remember that was her initial excuse. You know? Just remember that.
I'll bring him right up to the door.
Well, so let me be frank with you, okay? Let me be blunt, because he's kind of sugarcoating it. So we got a lot about the house, okay? So we're going to need to go in and check on the house. We're going to need to see where he sleeps. We're going to need to see if there's food, running water. We're going to need to see if there's hot water.
There's everything.
Okay. So like I mentioned, we're going to have to go inside regardless, okay?
So we don't know that.
It's not my house. It's my mom's.
Yeah, and honestly,
It doesn't matter, man. We're going to have to check on the kid one way or another, bro. So you can make this harder or you can make it easy, dude. We're not, and like I said.
Yeah, like the police officer says, she said, so we're going to have to check in and see that he has all of that stuff. The lady then said, he has all of that stuff. I don't know about you, but I don't believe when criminals tell me things, you know? Kind of known to be liars. Kind of known to cover for themselves. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to judge, but actually, yes, I do mean to judge. They're criminals, they lie. Let's just be honest. Let's not try and be nice about it. Walks like a fish, swims like a fish, has scales like a fish. Fish don't walk, by the way. But you know what I mean. It swims like a fish, has scales like a fish. It lives in the water. It's not an eagle. You know what I'm saying? She said, "No, this is not my place. This is his place. You're gonna have to ask him if he can come in." And the police officer said, "So can we come in?" And he said, "Well, actually, I don't know if you." And that lady police officer, the Precious was her name, hilarious name. Said, "Yeah, it doesn't matter if you say yes or no. We're coming in anyway. We have to check this," which I agree, because kids kind of don't have a say when it comes to the kids. It's just the way it is, my friend. Sorry.
I'm not.
You guys, we're here for the baby. We're
Yeah,
not
I know. I'm not making it harder. It's open.
We'll follow you in, bro.
Yep. And let the suspect walk behind you. That could have been a situation. That dog came spawning, is running around the corner, and luckily the dog is frightful and not aggressive. It's not good that the dog is frightful. Dog should be confident. And this dog should be defending his home. Strangers are coming into it. They're police officers, but still, you know what I'm saying? This dog should be defending his home. Jake. That dog is got a very frightful nature. What game was he playing? Oh, it's TV. I thought it was a pause menu.
So the lights working?
I just have them off because my bill's so high. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gilbert.
His dad.
Alright. So
Henry,
Yeah, I sent 38. She's on the phone. The other morning when I went to work, he rolled up. We went to the lift.
what's your son's name?
Josh? Can I see him really quickly? Yeah, of course. Like I said, he's crazy. He jumps.
They want to talk to you.
He rolled off the bed. Like he said, he called me as soon as it happened.
So we're probably gonna need the on-call CACU. This kid's pretty bad.
Why are you taking
Immediately she saw the sun and said, "Nope."
Are you taking my son? Wait. Freeze. Don't start. No. You're taking my son, dude.
Immediately they said, "Nope, this lady cannot hold this child." Now, obviously, they're not going to show us the child for child safety. It's a law in America. You cannot show an underage child or a victim or an underage victim on camera for their safety. So they're not going to show us what happened to the kid. But you can imagine, if it's so bad, the second they move that blanket that's covering the kid, and the officer radios in and says, "You're going to have to send somebody. This is not good." And then immediately the other officer grabs the child and says, "Nope. Get him to safety." There's a reason for it, Now I know there's a lot of people out there watching this and going, if you just tuned in, this lady's screaming because they took her son away. Do not feel bad for her. Her son's eyes are swollen shut. He has bruises all over his body. She has been abused. So all of this is narcissism. It's not actually caring for the child. It's the fact that her son being taken away would make her look like a bad person. That's the problem. It's thinking about herself. Please remember that. And I understand, listen, even me, when I hear a mom yell for her child, I'm like, what the fuck? Give the child back. You know what I'm saying? You can't take a child from a mother. But you can absolutely take a child from a mother if they treat a child like this. That is 100% what you should be doing for the sake of the child. You know what I'm saying? 5 years old, both eyes swelled shut. Just saying. At that point,
You can't do that, bro. You can't do that.
Do something then. Do something then. What's up?
Check the dog. The dog is going absolutely apeshit. He's got the zoomies now. He runs past them. There he goes. Yeah, he runs back.
Do something then.
There he goes back.
What's up?
After securing the child in the vehicle with the CYA.
So, that is a pit bull. And I am a pit bull advocate. I have one lying. Okay. Uncertainty in a dog's life leads to a dangerous situation, because when a dog doesn't know what to do in a situation, they revert to their instincts, and their instincts are wild instincts, or defensive instincts, or aggressive instincts. That is why we train dogs. That is why we work with them every day. You know what I'm saying? We teach them manners. What we're supposed to teach them manners, because in situations like this, that is a pit bull. That dog is freaking out right now. By any means of the word, that dog is freaking out. He doesn't know what's happening. He's running up and down, trying to figure it out. That is a stress response, him pacing, basically. It's a dangerous dog. There's police officers around there. There's a child around there. Not only that, even there's neighbors and the owners are around. Anybody is at danger when that dog stops being civil and starts going into fight or flight, you know? And I think that's the same reason why they train officers in like those police school shooting, because again, the second that fight or flight instinct goes on, all civil thought goes out of your brain. Survival mode kicks in and you do what you need to do, you know? And you need to be trained to resist those urges, because normally doing what you need to do is doing the wrong thing in a situation. Your brain does not think about what's right or wrong. It thinks about first solution, do solution. That's not good, you know? So
FD worker.
This dog needs to be trained. Or they need to take that dog and close him into a second room. Right now, I understand there's not time right now, but that dog should have been sealed away the second the police officers got there. Because it was the officers were, you know, everybody was getting worked up. You take that dog, you go close him in a room. You tie him up. That dog is freaking out right now for no reason. It's got
The
a bite.
officer rushes back to
Spoiler alert, I have seen this video. So
join his partner.
Look at your kid, bro.
Pick up your bed! Dumb are you? I took her to the hospital already!
if that dog is alerting, barking, tail straight up.
Look at your kid, bro.
Pick up your bed! Dumb
See, that dog doesn't know. That dog right there did a
Back to
little
rejoin
charge.
his partner.
Watch. There's a little charge right there. Notices the officer. There's a little bit of a forward charge, a forward curiosity there by the dog. And now he looks in again.
Dumb are you? I took her to the hospital already!
Now he's barking, tail up, alert again.
That's not falling off the bed.
Ears tucked back.
Crazy.
He
That's not
fell
falling
off
off
the
the bed.
bed!
That's not falling off the bed. That's crazy.
5 years old, you dumb hoe!
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me!
This lady keeps stepping. Yep. There it is. Literally, you can see the dog work. You can see the gears in the brain. Watch the gears. This dog doesn't know what to do. He's like, must I bite her? Must I? Who? You yelling? I'm yelling. Why? What? Watch. He doesn't know what to do. Must I go inside? Okay, I'll go inside. Oh. Oh, now you're invading my private space. Ears tucked down. Panic.
He fell off the bed!
Doesn't change anything.
That's crazy.
5 years old, you dumb hoe!
Pushes and shoves him. Now, she just walked backwards into the dog, pushing and shoving him. After he already put his ears down in submission and walked into the house. He basically said, I did what I think I should do. I followed my instincts. I went back into the house. I'm hiding here now. Now you're walking back into him. You're bumping him up some more. So he doesn't know what's going on anymore. He's like, oh shit, even this is not right. What I thought was right was not right anymore. Oh crap. Immediately starts barking and getting aggressive. Watch. snaps at her own owner. Now, this is not a pit bull thing. I will say that out loud. This is not a pit bull thing. This is a training thing. The fact that that dog can do some damage is the reason why you need to train it. It's the same reason you need to train a German Shepherd. It's the same reason you need to train a Labrador. Believe it or not, a sweet little Labrador has teeth. And in a situation like this, that Labrador is the same as this pit bull. Pit bull, Labrador, it makes no difference. The difference is the dog doesn't have structure and doesn't know what's going on here. Fighting its own owner.
Don't touch me. You don't touch me. Hands on you. You push me. I'll take your job. What's up, bro? What's up? Watch right now.
Hey, hey. I got bit, dude. My dog bit me, dude.
You want to take my kid?
Hey. The dog bit you because you're a bad owner.
When
And evidence, because you're a bad... It's your girlfriend, but the second you saw that kid, you should have phoned police on your own girlfriend. Because, what the fuck, that's a child. So, number one, you're a bad stepdad. Number two, it equates to the fact that you're a bad dog owner. Because if you cannot even train your dog properly, how the hell are you going to be a good stepfather or adult figure in this child's life? You know? How can you take responsibility over that child in your house? You can't even take responsibility over the dogs in your house. You know what I'm saying? You can't even get step 1 right. How the hell are we going to expect you to get step 2 right? That's... child is way more difficult than a dog. He can't even get the fucking dog right. How's he going to get...
Why can you take care of him by myself?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Jump.
You want to talk?
No, she put hands on me.
I can't understand you. You're screaming at...
She put hands on me. I'm pressing charges
That
on
is
her.
fine. That is fine. I don't care.
You took my son. You jump
on his face?
Yeah, he fell out the bed. I already took him to the urgent care.
All right. Well,
Don't look at me, dude.
It's not us.
Oh, baby.
That's my son. My only son I have left.
While one officer attempts to defuse the situation, his partner takes a breather around the corner and updates the rest of the team about the situation.
Hey, we're all safe. This came up to Super 39, started pushing and swinging and stuff like that, but we're covered. They want to come and see pictures of them outside in the parking lot.
I feel sorry for the child. And the dog.
Do we have any 34s on that call that are care certified?
Thank you. You okay, Bubbles? Oh my goodness, baby. You okay? Yeah. Puppy. Hey, Barney, baby? Yeah. I'll close the door, okay, puppy?
She then checks in with the CYFD worker.
So I don't think they're going to talk to us, but they're probably going to go to jail, honestly. Have you seen his face? He fell off the bed? Just dude, like, but if we're on your way, we're probably gonna take the baby out. Yeah, absolutely. It's bad. I can really get to. I'm gonna climb in the other side.
While this is going on, the other officer is witnessing another disturbing incident. As they're speaking, the couple's dog gets overexcited and bites Felipe.
Again. And like he said, the dog gets
Speaking,
overexcited.
the couple's dog gets...
And look at him. Roxy. She is a good girl. You can see there. That is a scared dog. Ears are tucked. That is a dog trying to defend themselves from the people that they thought were supposed to keep them safe. But because of this situation, dog doesn't know what's going on. So he's just trying their best.
Bites Felipe.
Just trying his best.
Roxy, no, baby.
Right. Let go! Now!
Let go, baby, let go!
Let go!
You got to shoot.
Put the dog inside. Come on, Roxy.
Put the
Hey, what's
dog
your name?
inside. Close the
You don't
dog.
need to know my name.
I do need to know your
You
name.
took my son.
I
I
know
don't
I
want to
did.
talk to you.
You want to talk to me?
No,
That's
I want my son, you son of a.
I'm not gonna have your son back.
You want to bet me?
Yeah.
I will fight for him again.
You're not gonna fight anyone.
You want to bet me? You and the baby daddy. I know who called you.
Despite
Was
the
your
woman's
neighbors.
surety that the father of her child called the police, it was in fact one of her neighbors who
Yep,
contacted
they said
the
so in the
authorities.
beginning.
In the car, the other officer takes a closer look at the child's bruises.
Can I see your legs, baby? Can you show me your legs? Uh-oh. He's sitting on my blanket. I'm gonna close this, okay? Can I see your belly? Oh my goodness. That's Mommy! Is it cold? Let me see, Baba.
You got me in the police car?
This is a nice car, not a police car. No. The police car, the seats are not warm. Don't worry about How old are you, baby?
5.
You're 5. What's your name, buddy?
5.
Your name's 5. You're silly.
Back with the mother, she begins making accusations about the origins of her son's injuries, notably different from her earlier claim that he only fell off the bed.
His dad, Gilbert Martinez, don't you a thing. I raised him. I've been doing that from my dad's house. He hit him. Ask my son.
Hey, calm down.
No, you took my son.
Okay, well, you
His
know what?
dad hits him, bro.
Well,
That's why I stopped him from seeing him.
Seeing an opening when the woman calms down a little, the officer takes this opportunity to try and get an identification for her.
What's your name? Seriously, what's your name?
It's Natalie.
Natalie.
I want my son. I don't even give a f*** what I say anymore.
Why is that dog still running around?
Felipe.
Oh my god.
I want my son. That's all I want. I want him. I want to press charges on his dad for hitting him. I want to press charges on that for punching me. I'm gonna arrest that when I see her again.
Natalie, calm.
Tell her to take the badge off and steps me down.
Natalie, come here.
The woman is finally identified as Natalie Ann Size. She continues to make accusations about the child's father, claiming that her son has been telling her for weeks that his dad did this to him, and that this is the 4th time he's come home with bruises. She also claims
That's 3 times too many. That's 3 times. If your son came home with bruises the first time, you should never let him go to that place again. Never. Now, boys will be boys. And a little knee bruise. Yeah, you know. If the boys were busy playing cops and robbers outside and the one accidentally ran into the corner of a chair and now he's got a bruise on his cheek because he bonked it. You know what I'm saying? Boys will be boys. It happens. That's fine. Let your kids play. Let your kids be rough. Let them hurt themselves. They'll learn. You know what I'm saying? But this is different. There's a big line between little kids playing and accidents, injuring themselves, and beating on the kid. And if it happened 4 times, you fucked up 3 times.
that one of the reasons she's so upset is that she's already had a daughter pass away 14 years earlier.
You want to see your son again?
Yes,
Then
I want him back.
Talk to me. Why are you like that?
Because he rolled off the bed. When he rolls over, he looks for me. He's a mama's boy.
Yeah.
I went to work. My man was watching him.
Stop lying to me.
I'm not lying to you.
Stop lying.
I'm on my life, you little.
He has 2 swollen eyes. How is that?
Because our bed is high, dog.
As backup arrives, the female officer heads over to debrief them.
Yeah, I'm good. I feel like.
Hey, what's up? What do we need? Chris,
Look at him, he's in the car. Look at his face, bro.
What is this?
This lady officer's taking it a bit too personally. She got worked up.
What happened, buddy?
Overcome with emotion at the sight of the child's injuries, including 2 black eyes that are so swollen they're partially shut, the officer excuses herself, returning when the ambulance arrives.
Take a breath. Take a breath.
We haven't really found out, honestly. His legs and arms are bruised. His belly, his back, everything.
As he's loaded into the ambulance by the
Eyes,
paramedic,
legs,
other officers
belly,
head to speak
back.
with Natalie, where she's still locked in a heated exchange.
You ain't gonna get me to calm down.
How many times did this kid fall off the... is his bed located at the top of a flight of stairs? Made out of fists? Like, you know what I'm... Like,
I want my son.
how do you expect people to believe
take
that?
his daddy to jail, dog. He's just because he's the one that fractured my wrist and he's the one to abuse his son.
While Natalie continues her tirade, her son is ready for transport to the hospital.
What's up?
How you doing? I think they're just gonna go.
They're going to UNMH.
Are we going to?
Yeah.
As he's whisked away, one of the officers is flagged down by a group hovering in the parking lot across the street.
Listen, that's right. Because I called. Because, oh my God, I cried you yesterday.
We'll talk to you here in a second. Okay.
The officer doesn't return to speak with the neighbors who reported the child's bruises. However, the rest of the team prepares for the next step.
Hey, once we need to get those people detained and secure that place for a 29. I don't care how it's done, but
Yeah, well, listen, talk to me and we can help you out. Get talk to Natalie.
Without court order.
What do you mean, bro?
Come on here, brother.
I'm not doing nothing, bro.
Natalie.
As soon as Felipe unlocks the gate, some of the officers pull him to the side.
put your hands like you're. Put both hands together like you're coughing. Not move.
I'm not moving, dude. I'm look. I got my hands there.
Hey, bro, so you're being detained right now, right? Hello?
I'm cooperating. I'm not doing nothing.
I appreciate that, bro. So, what's... Beat the up.
Yeah, I know.
So, because of the extent of his injuries, we have to detain both of you guys while we conduct this investigation, you know what I mean? Till we get to the bottom of this.
I know his dad. I know that.
Do me a favor real quick, separate your feet. I'm just gonna pat you down, make sure you don't have any weapons or anything. Anything
Good.
that can poke me or stab me?
I know that old boy, bro.
I hear you, man. So why didn't you guys,
Bro.
Yeah.
He came back from his dad, bro. Dude. And I don't know why she ain't saying the truth, dude. That boy, he's innocent. You know what I mean? They should know you.
Hi, bro.
See, dude.
I'll watch you.
With Felipe detained, officers once again approach the apartment where Natalie has gone inside. Given her behavior so far, the officers know getting her into custody will be no easy feat, and yet they still are likely unprepared for what happens next.
They took my son! Come here. You talk to me! Take off the badge and step to me! Come here. No! These cops took my son! Don't touch me!
I know.
Don't touch me!
Get out here.
You have no right to touch
Get out
me!
here. Get out here.
No!
Hey, Natalie.
I don't want to talk to you! I don't have to! I don't feel safe with you!
Where's the dog? Where's the dog? Come here.
Don't worry about it, dog! Stay the away from me! Because I will press charges. That's harassment! Hey, that's not my fault!
Come here, Natalie.
I don't trust you!
Realizing this is going nowhere, the officers make the decision to enter the residence, sending Natalie into
get her.
full-blown panic.
Where are you going? Natalie. Hey, what are you doing? Stop, stop. Hey, Natalie.
Get in my other phone if you guys want to steal that one.
Natalie, stop.
Don't come in here. Don't come near me.
Hey, Natalie, you move,
Don't
I'm gonna
touch
tase you.
me.
I will tase you if you
Don't
move.
touch me. No! Don't touch. You guys can't touch me. What the? Ow! I'm trying to stand on. Watch my wrist. Watch my wrist.
You're fighting.
Ow! My arm.
Don't cut
You guys are me.
Stop hitting yourself.
No! You're hurting my wrist.
Yeah, stop fighting.
It's crushing already,
Well,
bro.
stop fighting. Go outside.
Ow!
Go outside.
Ow! You're making me fall. You're just letting my socks off. Moron. Ow! I'm walking. You guys
Stop fighting. Hey,
I'm
stop
not.
fighting.
You stepped in
Stop.
my
We're gonna
face.
stop right here. Are you gonna quit it?
I am.
stop.
You just
Then
stepped
walk
on my-
like a grown woman.
I'm trying. You stepped on my
Walk.
foot.
Walk.
Ow.
Being difficult on purpose.
Ow! What? Oh, what's the 6, guys?
Well,
Oh,
if you would have just
guys didn't-
cooperated, I could let you get shoes, but you wanted to act like a 5-year-old.
Ow!
Walking.
Ow!
We'll wait right here.
Guys, this is my foot.
Grab it.
Ow! 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 Can you pull the sock up, please? Ow!
One of those chargers?
Ow! Ow! The wrist. You got it on my wrist
Well,
bone.
are you going to stop? Hey,
Ow! Yes.
are you going to
ow.
relax?
Yeah. Ow!
That's why you sit down like that.
Hey, why are you sitting
Because
down?
my wrist is fractured and that's on my bone.
Okay, well listen up.
Sitting down is not
While
going to
Natalie
fix
is being
that.
detained, her son has arrived at the hospital. Seeing the bruises covering his face, the medical staff quickly gathers to check him out. After he's assessed and made comfortable, the officer is allowed in the room with him.
Hi, buddy. What are you watching? Is this Disney cartoons? Oh. No, you can keep it on, buddy.
Natalie, on the other hand, is far from
He's so well-mannered. The officer walks in and asks what he's watching. And he says, do you want me to turn it off? Because obviously she's there to talk to him. So he's... Aye. Quite a good little eye. Also notice, she has not mentioned her son once now.
Can I have my phone to tell my mom that I'm going
Since
to
they
jail?
said they're arresting her,
You're going to jail. We just
she has
wanted to
not
talk to each
mentioned
other.
her
You
son
got back
once.
Because you wouldn't come out and you're yelling at us.
There's no point in I said I didn't want to talk
Hey,
to
relax.
you guys
Stop.
before.
You don't have an option.
Ow, ow, ow.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
No, I don't want to get on the relationship with phones. Ow! Do I have a lighter in my pocket? Ow, ow.
Stop moving.
It's because I stepped on a rock and it really hurt.
Give me a
Thank you. I asked them a second to do the same thing, but they didn't.
Now you're acting like an adult. Get him.
with Natalie.
Now you're acting like
Wrong leg. What, she limps twice with two different legs in two different steps. Wait, fake limp. There's the limp. Now the other leg
Natalie
limp.
secured, the officers take a moment to
Stupid.
discuss her son's
Not even
injuries.
fake a
Did
limp
you see him?
properly.
No, but I saw her face afterwards.
It's bad. I don't know if he was already missing teeth, but he's missing teeth.
Well,
It looked bad enough to knock teeth out.
how old is the kid?
Little, smaller than my son. 5
Months?
No, 5 years old. Like, someone tuned him up. Someone punched him a lot of times. Both eyes swollen, like they're only open. Still blood on his chin, blood on his nose.
Is he awake?
Yeah, he talked to me. He said, so I kind of just knelt down and was like, what happened, buddy? And he said, Dad hit me a couple times.
And that dude's dead?
I don't think so. I think that, but she was saying, I took him to the hospital yesterday. Well, they call us for that. I mean,
You're a liar.
At the hospital,
Yeah, that's
Natalie's
to find the
5-year-old
police.
son is having a hard time without his mother.
Not yet, buddy. But soon, okay? And then that way you can get some food. Are you sleepy? No. No? I'm sleepy. Where are you going, silly goose? Okay, we'll bring Mama here, but you can't leave the bed, okay?
Even after she's been placed in the police vehicle, Natalie continues to bemoan her own discomfort.
Oh my God, that's
You need the ambulance?
Yep.
no,
Your wrist hurts really bad, but not as bad as your son's face.
right over my bed. 9 years old, dude.
You'll be alright.
Am I going to jail?
I don't know yet.
Can you call your captain so I can talk to him, please?
For what?
Because you guys said you guys wanted to talk.
Well, I wanted to talk before, but you were acting like a
Because I
kid.
told you I didn't want to talk because every time I call you.
Okay, well now you're in handcuffs and you're detained. Just
Mhm.
relax. Take a breath.
Too late now.
You're gonna be here for a while. Just
I'm
stop.
cold. I asked for my shoes already 5 different times. They said they're gonna get them.
Okay.
But you're not helping by not getting them to bring them.
I'm sorry.
Cold.
I'm sorry.
Why are
Things continue
shoes
to grow
your
confrontational between Natalie and the officer.
None of us hit him.
priority right
The
now?
only thing I do when he gets
I'm not saying that you hit him. Who's saying you hit him?
well, obviously I'm getting blamed for something because
You're getting blamed. You getting no
bruises. I get that.
for abuse, for neglect. You're his mother. You're supposed to take care of him.
I do take care of him.
No, you don't.
During
No, you
her
don't.
outburst, Natalie reveals that she was previously charged for domestic violence following an incident with her son's father, though she doesn't offer many details about what exactly transpired. However, court documents indicate that Natalie was charged with domestic violence in 2004 and 2017, along with various charges over the years for breaking and entering, concealing identity and criminal trespass, embezzlement of a motor vehicle, and shoplifting.
There's no perfect mom, but
So just a piece of shit.
I'm a one good damn mom. I try my best to do everything I can to support all my kids. I have a lot going on my plate. My kids are my number one.
Stealing from
At
shops
the hospital,
and
Natalie's son is moved to another room for closer examination, but not
embezzling
before
cars
he's given the
is
chance to pick out a stuffed animal
big
to
time.
accompany him.
Can you see on this side? Look over here. Do you want a different one? We got a monkey, we got bears, we got rabbits.
they cannot show the child for safety, you know. Look at his shoulder. Look at his arm. You can see the, if you look, you can see. That's all I'm gonna say. They should have let that lady cop beat that lady
Oh my god.
for doing this to her son. Or letting this be done to her son.
You're welcome. Which one do you think you might like? A llama? That one?
Oh, the monkey's a good one.
That's a good choice. Oh, and he came with a fine stitch.
They're gonna do CTs and X-ray first, real quick.
As the officers and representatives from the CYFD wait in the hall outside the child's room, they discuss the scope of the injuries they've seen covering his small body. In the background, Natalie's son can be heard crying.
You guys see that burn on
It's hard to. He's full of injuries. He's from head to toe, so I don't know which.
It's hard to tell what's burned, what's not.
Yeah, there's old bruises, new bruises,
A
eyes
burn.
swollen, and then he has a lot of on his ears as well. The bruising, yeah, and it's kind of like a dark purple.
When Natalie's son is returned to his room, the officers and CYFD make plans for the investigation, including measuring the furniture inside the home to see if it matches the child's injuries and Natalie's claims.
Sleep off the bed like 400 times? Or what happened?
Yeah.
That's extremely probably the worst kid I've seen.
After nearly 3 hours in the vehicle together, the detectives finally arrive, and the officer hands Natalie over to them.
We're gonna move you to a different car, okay? Where it's bigger and has more,
I still need my brace though.
Over here.
Hold on. So let me explain to you what's happening, okay? So
I already know. I already know.
Natalie Saiz pled guilty to abandonment of a child resulting in great bodily harm, child abuse, and bribery of a witness, and was sentenced to 10 years in prison. Natalie's
You try to look at that guy's crazy eyes. Wow, bro. Look at this piece of shit. Okay.
abuse and bribery of a witness, and was sentenced to 10 years in prison.
She tried to bribe a witness. That's all I'm saying. Which means when they went to court, they were trying to do this, and she went to the neighbors and stuff and said, "I'll give you fucking $500. You just shut up, say that nothing was wrong." You know.
Natalie's boyfriend Felipe Valencia pled guilty to 3 counts of child abuse and 1 count of bribery of
He
a
also
witness.
tried to bribe a witness.
He was also sentenced to 10 years in prison.
That's crazy. Okay, let's go to the playlist. There we go. That's crazy. I don't know if you guys. Number 1, if you cannot even raise a dog, don't get involved with children. Number 2, if you have a big dog, train that dog properly, please. Because you know what? That dog's going to be blamed for biting that guy now. When those police officers leave and everything like that, that dog's going to be marked as aggressive. And because it's a pit bull, the chances that it's going to have a stable life after that, going to be the first to be adopted, very, very low. Which is sad because we all saw that it is not that dog's fault. Me and you together saw that that dog was just, you know what I'm saying? 1 + 1 = 2 to that dog. He was just trying to do what he thought was best. It is the owners for not training him properly. Their fault. So, when a Joker makes a bomb threat, Bodycam Watch, guys, check them out. Bodycam Watch has some pretty good stuff. And, yeah, pretty dumb dude making bomb threats. Let's see there. Make a bomb threat. That's it's silly stuff. Silly stuff. I, however, am going to go get some coffee because I'm out of coffee. You guys should probably also stretch your legs, get a little blood flowing, and then yeah, I will be right back. You guys must enjoy the music while it jams. If you guys get an advert, enjoy that too. You know, I mean, I'm gonna run one now so that we don't have to run one later. Yeah, you know, and then I will be right back. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back. Okay, so like I said, this is when a Joker makes a bomb threat. The definition of stupidity right here. You're gonna see him. A real smart. You don't get much smarter than this. I'm just saying.
On April 3, 2023, officers responded to a call of a disruptive male refusing to pay his restaurant tab.
Watch this. You gonna watch it, alright?
Yeah, what's up, boss? How are you? Behind the paga, please.
He wants some. I was in a big disturbance. Won't pay his bill.
So what's going on, boss?
Disturbing my whole rest.
My name's Mitch.
Let's go have a seat.
I'll go outside with you. I don't feel safe in here.
Okay, is anybody else in here?
I don't know.
Alright, let's go outside. Come on.
Can you get my things for
Alright.
me?
Let's step outside.
Can you get my
I
things?
don't have to get your stuff.
I don't want them to steal it.
Alright, then grab him. Let's walk outside.
Yeah, he's not a valet.
Grab him and walk outside.
I have no weapons.
Okay. Grab him and walk outside.
Look, I have none. Will you get the stuff?
Walk
Will you
outside.
get the stuff
Walk
out
outside
of
for
my
me.
pocket?
Walk outside for me.
Do you feel safe?
Walk outside.
Do you feel safe?
Walk outside.
I will.
Okay,
I need to know. Do you feel safe?
Yes, of course I do.
Okay, but if you didn't feel safe, please tell me.
Okay.
Okay, I don't want to be shot when I'm grabbing my wallet.
All right, go ahead and grab your stuff.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Don't shoot me when I grab my wallet.
Oh my gosh,
Go
bro.
ahead, sir.
Promise? You won't kill me?
What the fuck?
Man, can you stay over there, please? Stand over there.
No,
please.
come on, let her go. You can't.
Man, stand
No,
over there
you
for me.
can't trap.
Sir, listen. You need to listen to what I'm telling you, okay?
Why?
Walk outside right now.
Help me.
Walk outside right now, like I'm telling you.
Okay.
Okay, walk outside.
Am I being?
Go ahead.
Am I
Go
being?
ahead and walk outside.
Am I being?
Walk outside.
Am I being?
Come here. Walk outside. Walk outside right now.
Am I being?
Walk
detained?
outside.
Am I being?
I love this officer. He's not even letting him finish his sentence because he knows the sentence is bullshit.
Walk outside.
Am I being?
Go ahead.
Am I
Go
being?
ahead and walk outside.
Am I being?
Walk outside.
Am I being?
Come here. Walk outside. Walk outside right now.
Am I being?
Walk
detained?
outside.
Am I being?
So you want to trespass?
Am I?
All right, get out of the property. I'm gonna arrest you for trespassing.
Am I being?
Get out of the property. I'm gonna arrest you for trespassing.
Okay.
Get out.
Okay.
Grab your stuff and walk out.
I'm trying.
I'm giving you a lawful order. Walk out right now. All right.
What a dumbass.
Hey, I hope you have a good time.
Walk out. Walk out. I'm gonna arrest you for trespassing.
No, I didn't trespass.
Stand over there.
I didn't trespass.
They don't want you there.
Okay, that doesn't
Close
mean I
the door behind you.
trespassed. I didn't know I couldn't come here. I
Do you
didn't
have
know.
your ID with you?
Am I being detained?
I'm gonna trespass you because they want you trespass.
And you need my ID to do that?
Correct.
Okay.
Just a warning.
Okay. Can I get my wallet?
Where's your wallet?
In my pocket.
Let me pat you down. Put your hands on the wall.
I have no weapons.
I don't care. I don't care. Put your hands on the wall.
I already told you.
What? Put your hands on the wall for me.
But you felt.
Put your hands
Why
on the
would
wall.
we believe you?
No, but you said you felt
Spread your
safe.
feet. Spread your feet.
But you
Spread your
said you
feet.
felt safe.
You know who says they don't have guns?
felt
Don't
safe.
move.
People with guns.
You said you felt safe.
All right. Grab your wallet. Let me see your ID.
Look at him being a stupid.
Why'd you pat me down?
Because I don't know if you have a weapon with you.
I don't know if you guys saw that.
Have your wallet.
Look
Let
at
me
the
see your ID.
posing. Pose. Pose. Strike a pose. Oh,
me see your ID.
lovely. Get it.
Why'd you pat me down?
Because I don't know if you have a weapon with you.
I told you I didn't.
After causing a breach like that, I don't trust you. Go ahead and get your ID out, sir.
Yeah. Why'd you touch my penis?
Everything is on body camera, okay?
You touched me.
Okay. Let me see your ID, sir.
I know, you hurt my balls.
Dude,
You hurt me.
he is trying any excuse to be a pain. That is why. Because he does not think that there's going to be any real consequences for this. He thinks that he can do what he wants and get away with it. So he's blaming the officers for everything, making up stories and stuff, hoping that the officers will say, this is too much trouble. Can't even deal with this, I'm gonna go home. Which is not gonna happen. I've never seen it happen before.
Take it easy.
You're just being a clown. Let me see your ID, sir.
Yeah.
Are you the captain or lieutenant?
Grab your ID. Let me see your ID. You're gonna give you a warning so you can get out of the property, sir.
He just punched me in the balls.
No, they're not. Everything is on body camera.
I might need an ambulance.
For what?
You touched me.
Because
Oh,
I touched
no.
you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at him acting all fine.
Okay, let me see your ID, sir.
I know, but I'm dying. Will you call an ambulance?
You're dying?
You call an
All right,
ambulance?
have a seat.
No, I'm trying.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Call an ambulance. Look at how he's pretending to be. This guy needs an Oscar right here.
Are you gonna touch me again?
Have a seat.
Are you gonna touch me? Are you gonna touch me?
I'm gonna count until 5 for you to leave.
He thinks that when the officer touched him, he's going to make his life so much hell that the officer will physically not want to touch him again because of this guy saying, you touched me, you hurt me, you hit me in the balls, I need an ambulance, I'm dying. All of that just for a simple touch. You know, he's going nuclear to prevent it from happening again. He's trying to deter the officers, which will, again, I've never seen that work in my life.
Leave the property.
One.
And arrest you for trespassing.
2.
Okay.
Hey, there's my wallet right there. You said I had 5 seconds.
Come here. Put your hands behind your back.
You said I had
Put your
5
hands behind-
seconds.
Put your hands behind your back.
You said I
No
had
messing
5
around with you.
seconds.
Why are you resisting?
You said I had 5 seconds. I can't breathe.
Ah, there it is.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Using air
can't breathe.
to say those words.
Help, Mom! Mom! Mommy! 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 My wallet is right there. You
What the fuck?
idiot.
Oh no.
I'm watching. Did he say I had 5 seconds to give my ID?
So
Yes
what
or no? Did he say that?
I'm watching.
Did he say that?
I'm watching.
Did he say I have?
He's watching, bro.
I'm not.
Stop.
Negative tempo. Stand up.
Ow! Help me!
What a dumbass.
My wrist! My left wrist!
All right, then relax.
My wrist!
Relax, and we'll take care of it.
First it's his nut, now it's his wrist.
Okay. My wrist! No, my wrist! My wallet! I need my wallet! Stop!
Because everybody knows walking fucks your wrists up.
I'm breathing. Can you please fix my
Very
wrist
harsh on the
before I
wrists.
Get in the car, please, and I'll behave.
Walking.
I'll behave. I'll listen.
Oh, now you're gonna behave. You're gonna listen.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, now you're good, right?
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So what happened before?
You touched me. I told you not to touch me.
Yeah, it's twisted.
Man, come over here.
How it hurts.
We're gonna take care of it. You just wait.
Was this gentleman breaching your peace inside the store?
Wait, what?
Was he breaching your peace in and outside the store?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to be trespassed.
Now you're arrested for breach of peace.
I was about to say that is a very specific question because there's a law called disturbing the peace, or in this case, breach of peace.
Was this gentleman breaching your peace inside the store?
Wait, what?
Was he breaching your peace in and outside the store?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to be trespassed.
Now you're arrested for breach of peace.
Yes.
She comes running up with a vape in her hand, like, I got it. You guys need a vape? Anybody need a puff of unicorn ass? The names of these vape flavors, all I'm saying. Yeah, you know? Look.
Inside the store?
I got it. What do you
Was he
need?
breaching your peace
You need a
in
hit?
and outside the store?
Yes.
Vape?
Okay.
Vape?
I want to be trespassed.
Now you're arrested for breach of peace.
What do you mean? Stop. I want to be trespassed and I want to leave.
No.
I have to hop on a flight to go to Miami today.
Well, you're gonna go.
That's not
and have
happening.
to do it another day.
Ow! Why does it hurt?
It's gonna be the source.
Why does it hurt? Stop hurting me! Ow! I asked for an ambulance!
All right.
I asked for an ambulance!
Shut your mouth.
I need a doctor!
Shut your mouth.
Even the lady's like, shut your mouth.
Help! Help! I can't feel my hand! I can't feel my hand!
Everything's on body camera.
Ah, my wrist! My left wrist! It hurts!
All right, now if you stop acting out, we're taking care of it.
Hurts! Ah, Mommy! Mommy! It hurts! Ow!
It's coming off now.
It's loose already.
There you go. Get screaming louder.
They hurt me, Mom.
What a dumbass.
That guy hurt me.
What a dumbass.
He told me he told me I had 5 seconds to show him my ID.
He didn't
And
tell you
after
to count
1
to 5.
second, they tried killing me.
Oh, yeah?
They tried hurting me. They tried shooting me. They said I had 5 seconds, and they gave me 1 second. They only gave me 1 second. They
Gave
only
you way
gave
more
me
chances
1
than you should have
second,
gotten.
Mom, and he said I have 5 seconds.
Jason, stop
He
it.
said I have 5 seconds. And after 1 second, he tried killing me. I need my medication. I need my medication. I need my medication. I need my medication. How
old are you?
Why don't you look at my ID?
How old are you?
Look at my ID.
How old are you?
Look at my ID.
I'm gonna say you're 35.
Look at my ID.
I'll put this-
My ID's in the wallet on the ground back there. Go get my wallet
Fantastic.
so nobody steals it.
See the pocket here?
I need my wallet. Can I get my wallet? Can I get my wallet?
Cannot.
Can I get my wallet?
You're under arrest.
For what?
For breach of peace.
No, but can you get my wallet? It's on the ground back there. My ID and medication. I have a health. I have health concerns.
I'm calling an ambulance for you.
I need a wallet.
Officer is so over his bullshit.
He's hurting me. Ow! Ow! I need an ambulance. I need an ambulance.
You need a slap.
I'm not getting in there. It's hot. I'll die in there.
Oh, yeah?
I'll die in there.
Sit down,
Don't
you're
kill
under
me. Don't kill me.
Listen,
Don't kill me. My mom will be mad.
Right now,
My
you
mom
have two
will be
charges.
mad.
Yeah, your mom will be mad if they kill you. Luckily, that won't happen.
Resisting? I don't care. I don't care. Just don't kill me. Why are you hurting me? Oh, I need an ambulance. I'm not going in there. Kill me. I will kill you. Hey!
Up. Whoop. Ding, 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 ding. We have us a winner. That is called threatening an officer. Hear it again.
I'm not going in there. Kill me. I will kill you.
I will kill you. Aha! Threatening a Leo, a law enforcement officer.
Oh, nice threatening officer. There you go. Next
There we
one.
go.
I said if you kill me, I'll kill you.
That's not what you
If you
said.
kill me, I'll kill you. I'm not going in there. Get back. I don't care.
That's not what you said.
Get back up. Is that my wallet?
Once you realized it was a crime,
It's underneath the pictures of my children. You're the one without a mask on in Florida. You have COVID. You have children.
he spit on me. Oh,
It's
you're the
a-
one
you're
without a mask on. You should have known people spit. Where's your safety, bro? Come on.
One without a mask on in Florida. You have COVID.
Hey,
You
get in
just
there.
got me COVID.
Get in there.
No.
there.
No. There's my
Ma'am,
ID.
just leave it outside. It's okay.
No, give it to him.
Ma'am.
Give it to him.
Relax.
Give it to him. Give him my ID. Give him my ID.
Check the lock leg.
Give
He's
it to
locking
him.
his legs.
Give him the f***ing ID.
You do that, we're gonna have an issue, okay?
Look,
Stop
listen,
it.
you're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me.
Stop it.
You're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me. What are you gonna do?
I said-
What are you gonna do?
You spit on me too.
Check the lock leg.
That'll stop another unit. It's okay.
There we go.
To get taste. You're about to get taste, okay? You're about to get taste. We're not playing around with you, okay?
I'm not playing around
A
with you.
dry
You're
stun
about to
right
get
up
taste.
against
Him
him.
too, we're not gonna taste you again, okay?
Okay.
All right.
You gonna do it? Do it.
Is
Do
that
it.
what you want?
If you want to.
What's the issue?
You.
You're under arrest.
I don't care. I don't care. I got money.
Okay.
I'm burning
Relax, relax.
my
I'm gonna
ar-
taste you.
my-
I'm gonna taste you. Relax, okay?
my arms.
Relax. You're doing this to yourself. Everybody's watching what you're doing.
Yeah,
Okay?
they're watching what you're doing. I'm gonna be rich. You just made me rich.
Oh yeah.
No, he's gonna
arms-
sue them.
Relax.
My arms.
Relax.
My arms. My arms are getting third-degree burns
Okay.
from the
You're
concrete.
doing this to yourself.
So help me up. So stand me up.
Get up.
Stand me up.
Yeah,
I
why
can
don't
get
you
up
put
by
you in the
myself.
car?
Can I do it by myself? Can I do it by myself? Stop! I got it. Ow! Ow!
Get
help,
up.
Help me! Help me! Oh! Ow! 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 Oh, my bags! Where are my bags?
Get in there.
Where are my bags?
They're back there, don't worry.
Where?
Let's wait for the other.
Where are my bags?
You're gonna wait right here.
Where are my bags? Why aren't the bags at the car?
Jerry.
Because they're not a valet service, and that's not your limo.
Bomb in that bag.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
There it is.
I'm gonna wait right here for the.
Why
Listen.
aren't the bags at the car?
Jerry, it's okay.
there's-
We're gonna wait right here for the.
There's a bomb in that bag.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
There's a bomb in that bag.
Don't listen.
Yep.
Don't listen. Don't listen.
There's a bomb.
No, we gotta take it serious. We gotta take it.
No, put the bag by the car and I'll behave. Put the bag by the car.
Why would they put the bag by the car if there's a bomb in it, bro? You just made sure they'll never bring your bag with.
I'll behave. I don't want them stealing my shit. I don't want them stealing my shit and I'll behave.
You think you're clever.
Why can't nobody get my bag? Why can't Frank put my bags by the car? Frank, you did this.
How could you,
You
Frank?
did this, Frank.
What a loser, Frank.
10-4, what's 10-4 though?
Hey, tell him it's a code 1089. Tell him it's a code 1089. Do you know what that is?
Ah, you saw it on
You know what a
CSI
code
once.
1089 is? Hey, Frank, a code 1089 means there's a bomb in the building. So when you put my bags,
I can
next to
guarantee
the
you that's not
car,
what it
I'll
means.
get in the cop car and they can make me leave. Right? Put the bags in your property and I'll leave. What, you got a Newport?
Hey, don't have any communication with them.
Oh, I listen to
Man,
the
I need a full
police.
statement from you, okay? You the store manager?
No.
Were you at the front when this happened, correct?
No, he's not the manager. His name's Joey. He told me he was my server. And then he said some other guy, Frank's going to take care of me. And Frank spit in my salad. Frank didn't give me a water. That guy, Joey, had to give me 2 beers. Joey got me the beers. What the was Joey doing?
Fucking
What
Frank.
was Joey doing? Oh, Joey, the manager. Oh, hey, Frank, don't ever work for Joey again. It's a baby kangaroo.
Yeah, don't work for Joey. They are, in fact, a baby kangaroo.
Right, you're gonna face that way.
It's only one way to get to the bottom of this. Well, motherfucker, he's right. Damn it, let him go. Let him go. He's right. He's right. Joe is a baby kangaroo. We can't arrest him now.
There, you stand in the corner there. There you go, perfect.
Just tell me what to do. Stop being forceful.
No.
I'm not resisting. You're not telling me good directions. Why aren't you giving me good directions? Why aren't you giving me good directions?
The reason
What
why
am
he's
I
being an
supposed to be doing
asshole
right now?
So you have mental illness?
No.
You take medication?
Yeah.
is because they didn't tell him what to do properly.
In my bag.
What's the medication for?
In my bag.
What's the medication for?
It's
though?
for me.
Ah.
It's in that bag.
What's the medication for though?
For my brain. It's for my brain.
Negative, sorry, negative.
It's for my brain.
What kind of mental illness do you have?
It's this illness where when people touch me without my permission, I get mad. You know what I mean? You ever have the mental illness when somebody touches you without your permission? You get mad when people do that?
He's under arrest for breach of peace and a couple other charges.
Hey.
He said there's a
Can I
bomb.
talk to
That
whoever?
luggage.
I did not say that.
Yes, you
I
did.
didn't say that. CP32 on scene. I'm not resisting. Can I talk to whoever's in charge? Who's in charge?
These officers are in charge.
No, who's in charge? I need the captain.
The supervisor's coming.
No, I need the supervisor. He punched me in my balls. He punched me.
Fighting.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck.
Breach of peace,
No. I'm not gonna get in the car until they
punched
get
me
my
in my
bags
balls.
over here.
That's still
'Cause
hilarious to
my
me.
medicine is in the bags. I need my medicine. I need my medicine.
Hey,
I need my medicine. Come on, man, you gotta get in the car. Why? I'm hot. I need an ambulance. I need an ambulance. I need an ambulance. I need an ambulance. I need it. Okay, okay, I'm done. I'm done.
You're about to get tased.
I'm done.
Get in there.
Sit in the car.
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. I'm gonna tase you.
Ow!
Get in there.
I said okay.
Get in there. Get in there.
Okay, I'm in.
You said okay and did absolutely nothing to get into the car. Saying okay does not move you into the car.
I need an ambulance. I need it. Okay, okay, I'm done. I'm done.
You're about to get tased.
I'm done.
Get in there.
Sit in the car.
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. I'm gonna tase you.
Ow!
Get in there.
I said okay.
Get in there. Get in there.
Okay, I'm in. I'm in.
Now you get in the car real quick.
You okay?
Hey man, you heard me when I asked him to leave, right? You heard him that people had to stop because of the issue that was causing the front, right? All right, so that's enough for breach of peace. We asked him to leave several times, he wouldn't leave. And now resisting and the whole mess.
You had a body cam on?
Yes.
You okay?
Yeah.
Nice lady worrying about the officers.
You put on the radio.
Don't worry about the radio.
We're in Florida music. You put on the radio. We put on the radio. Please. We put on the radio.
Yeah, because everybody needs Justin Timberlake in the background. I got that sunshine in my pocket.
Oh, what's coming here, Sergeant?
While you're getting arrested.
Hey, bro. I'm not taking the tour to Jerry home. I want the radio.
Real quick.
You guys
Hang on. I got him. Actually, let me just do this. What the hell? Oh, that's the second one. I was about to say, did it just reset my shit? No, it didn't. Okay. Oh shit. No. Let's do this. Here we go. He wants music, so.
For my safety, and you're all getting fired. Hey, you see that ID in there? Hey, you guys take care of the whole lower string. How? Good luck driving. Good luck driving.
The ball threat. I mean, you can't say we gotta take everything seriously.
Just want to dumb out to LCJ disorder.
Let's hear that again.
Put on the radio.
Don't worry about the radio.
Florida music. Put on the radio. We put on the radio. Please. We put on the radio. Will you put on the radio? Huh? You need to call. Oh, what's coming here, Sergeant? Yeah, you need to call supervisor. Kill me! You're gonna kill me! What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
It's spit on me too.
That was not another unit. It's okay.
There you go.
To get tased. You're about to get tased. Okay? You're about to get tased. I'm not playing around with you. Okay?
I'm not playing around with you.
Okay, you're about to get tased. Keep doing, I'm gonna tase you again. Okay? Okay. Alright? Jerry, we're gonna wait right here for the. There's a bomb in that bag. Having people do that. It's under arrest for breach of peace. Medicine. I need my medicine. I need my medicine. Why? I'm hot. I need an ambulance. I need an ambulance. I need an ambulance. I need an ambulance. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. About to get tased. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. I'm gonna tase you. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, I'm in. I'm in.
Nice. He's complaining doesn't sound so bad with doom metal playing in the background.
You heard him. That's enough of resisting and the whole mess.
You had a body cam on?
Yes.
You okay?
Yeah. You put on the radio.
Don't worry about the radio.
You put on the radio. Will you put on the radio?
Yes. You need to call Ezra.
Huh?
You're gonna call Ezra. You need to call.
Who's coming here? Sergeant?
Yeah, but you need to call supervisor on the phone. 'Cause
Hey, bro. I'm not taking this order, Jerry.
I want the radio!
Real quick.
You guys are liable for my safety, and you're all getting fired.
Hey, is his ID in there?
Yep, because you're not safe without a radio.
Hey, you guys take care of the whole luggage thing.
Hal, good luck driving. Good luck driving.
She said she's concerned about the bomb threat. I mean, sadly, we gotta take everything seriously.
Just one of them out to LCJ. Disorderly couple starting.
What a dumbass.
Will you please roll down the window so I cannot die? So I cannot die! I don't want to die!
What a dumbass.
Yeah, start getting people out in a calm manner.
If you want to, I'll bring a K9 out here, and we'll go through everything. After the suspect said he planted a weapon of mass destruction inside the building, we're going to be evacuating him.
Hey, do we know where he was seated in here? Are they concerned about anything inside?
I do not know where he was seated. He was outside with everything. She was literally our point of contact. She witnessed everything.
Oh, these poor people.
She what? She witnessed
Their lunch is ruined.
Hey guys, start moving your cars down that way.
How's your day going today?
Fantastic.
Going exactly how
Fantastic, you got to tackle a dumbass.
I wanted it to go.
I'll take a Jameson and.
Come on. Come on, Lloyd. Come on.
All his room.
Thanks, guys. You been sensitive? All right, guys, we can come in. Okay, let's go.
You got a speed mask? It's been spitting all over.
For you or him, whatever you.
We'll put this one over. How about it? Come on out. Come on out.
Ah, look at him pretending to be dead. You're gonna make yourself pass out.
My arm is broken. My arm is broken. My arm is broken.
Now look at you, a dumbass with a shield over your face. Moral of the story, don't be a
She was
dumbass.
just taking a jog and somebody just drove off the side of the road.
Cop calls 911 after discovering son's horrifying secret. The cop's son. This is ZWU body cam. Roll with us. You guys know they are pretty cool. You should check them out.
And purposely hit her.
That poor kid. I don't think she felt it. Looks like she had a kid too.
Oh my God. Oh. Where's the son of a...
When a woman out for a jog is struck and killed in broad daylight, Arizona deputies scramble to find the truck that fled the scene. But their desperate search for the perpetrator takes a shocking turn when they receive a phone call no one saw coming.
I'm not asking for favoritism, but everyone's going to know anyways. I'm a lieutenant with Phoenix PD. It's my son.
That's the guy who did it. That's the guy who did it.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On the morning of February 24th, 2024, dispatchers receive an urgent 911 call.
I just witnessed a hit and run, and this lady needs an ambulance immediately.
This is 2 years ago. Exactly 2 years ago. 2 years and 1 day.
His vehicle just drove off. It was Ford F-250, Ford Super Duty. The woman was just running along the side of the road, and the guy just drove and hit her for no reason at all.
Okay, so she was walking?
Okay, thank you. She was just taking a jog, and somebody just drove off the side of the road and purposely hit her. I witnessed it in my rearview mirror. I don't know if this truck is coming back. I think he's coming back. I think the guy's coming back. He drove west, and he came back to the scene, but he's still in his truck, and he looks like he's going to drive away, but I don't know what he's doing.
Is she conscious?
I don't think so. But I think she's breathing. That's the guy who did it. That's the guy who did it.
A Maricopa County deputy arrives as the caller points to the suspect's vehicle, but it once again turns and flees the scene. With the deputy unable to leave the victim's side, a civilian volunteers to follow the suspect, but quickly loses sight of them. Though the deputy attempts to help the victim, the woman shows no sign of life. At 10:02 a.m., she's pronounced deceased. As backup arrives, they work to locate some form of identification, but find only her cell phone.
That poor kid. I don't think she felt it. Looks like she had a kid, too.
Scattered along the roadway are her white earbuds, glasses, and pieces of a headlight. Her shoes were thrown from her feet, with one lying more than 70 feet from the other, a brutal indication of how violently she was struck.
Hey, just let you know and let Sergeant know, there's a possible next of kin over by his grant. He said that the wife and mom were out running, and they can't get a hold of her, so.
The man provides the phone number for his wife, 43-year-old Lisa Mancuso. A deputy calls it, and in a tragic confirmation, the victim's phone rings.
Oh, damn.
It isn't long before another family member arrives at the scene.
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, what's going on, officer? My son just called me. He's crying and everything. He lives right here.
He lives on the other side?
He lives right over there.
You're going to have to go down to Galvin up Central to get there.
Is somebody hit by a car or something?
They will be able to fill you in.
The man is Lisa's father-in-law. He rushes to her home where deputies are speaking with Lisa's husband and young son. Their emotions spill over as they learn the cause of her death.
Oh, my God. Oh. Where's the son of a...
Looking for him.
Hit and run? Terrible, isn't it? You know what? We're complaining about a stop sign here. You know, this is ridiculous. They go 8 miles an hour down this road. I know you guys are spread thin.
Not their job to put up stop signs as well.
To be upset. So, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, I know.
No, just what would pass the house.
Lisa's husband, Stephen, attempts to pull up their security footage, while friends and family try to comfort the young boy who has just lost his mother.
It's gonna be all right, buddy. It's all right.
Shame.
Great going. How's your chest, dude? It's better, but dude, I'm just in utter shock right now. Like, I can't even think of it.
Overcome with emotion, Stephen takes his son inside the home for a break, while his father stays outside with deputies.
How bad is Lisa looking? Bad?
I mean, no, I wouldn't recommend seeing her right now. How's that? That's the best way to put it.
Yeah, I understand. Oh, this is gonna be devastating for him and his son.
Oh, yeah.
Is that Lisa there?
Yeah, sir. I'm sorry to say this, sir. I'm sorry.
Oh, my God.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, her poor son.
Back at the scene, deputies gather statements from witnesses.
I noticed this woman in black, workout clothes, if you will, jogging.
Okay.
She wasn't anywhere near the damn road. In my own personal opinion,
Right.
not seeing the details,
Right.
as far off as she was,
Right.
and shame on me for saying this, there had to have been intent.
The 911 caller who saw the tragedy unfold in his rearview mirror also told dispatchers the incident looked very intentional, but deputies aren't quite certain that's the case.
Wow. So originally he said it looked intentional.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
the
when I
second
asked him
person to
about,
say.
did the vehicle like abruptly turn into it? And he said no, it was just a gradual, kind of went over.
Like 692 or just distracted or something. Yeah.
But you leave, and maybe big truck.
Yeah.
Call it play dumb.
Yep.
You came back.
It came back. If you thought I just hit a box in the road.
Yeah.
According to witnesses, the truck ultimately made 2 U-turns near the crash site before fleeing the scene for a final time. While the cameras at Lisa's house weren't working, investigators obtained a clear view of the truck just before impact from a nearby residence. The 911 caller's SUV passes the home, followed moments later by the suspect's truck after rolling through a stop sign. The collision itself happens off camera, but the sound of the impact is fully captured.
Right.
Despite clear footage of the truck and
That's
several
not good.
witnesses, investigators are only able to get a partial license plate. Once images of the vehicle begin circulating on social media, deputies receive a shocking phone call they never expected.
Sheriff's Office, how may I help you?
Hi, my name is Ben Moore, and I need to have a deputy dispatched out to me. The person that drove my son's truck last night, drove him home, hit a gal on Cloud Road and Central, and I just found out about it, so I was calling to see if they could come to my house.
Is your son there?
He's here. Yeah, he's here with me.
Yes.
And just so you know, I'm a lieutenant with Phoenix. I'm not asking for favoritism, but everyone's going to know anyways.
Okay.
I'm a lieutenant with Phoenix PD. It's my son.
Lieutenant Moore's message is relayed to a Maricopa deputy, who reaches out to him urgently for more details.
Yes, I started getting phone calls. It's the only reason I even knew. So I went outside, I looked, there was damage on the front of the vehicle. And so I went inside and asked my son. His buddy called me immediately because he had seen the pictures online.
Right.
And said he was at breakfast. That kid's on the way here right now.
Okay.
The one that was at breakfast with him this morning.
Yes, sir.
That friend says that the girl he was on a date with was driving the truck.
Where is the vehicle currently located?
It's where he normally parks it, on the side of my house.
Okay.
It's on the side of the house.
Was he in the vehicle when the crash happened?
He doesn't know. He was passed out.
Okay, I
So,
understand. Does he know who was in the vehicle?
yes, he does.
The deputy obtains his address and lets him know he needs to come speak with him in person.
And like I said, there's nobody delayed reporting. I didn't know anything about it.
No, I don't
I started
even.
getting phone calls, and he was passed out in his bed
Yeah.
for as long as I can remember. So I don't know
Thank you.
times, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying. So nobody was sitting here trying not to call you or anything.
No, I am very grateful for you putting the pieces together, sir. Thank you, and thanks for your son for coming forward.
It's the right thing to do.
Yes, sir.
So, just so they know he has an attorney, and that's only for protection because this whole thing's weird.
Yes.
So he's going to cooperate. I'm just waiting for the attorney to call me back. So
Yeah.
this isn't because he's not going to talk. He's not going to cooperate.
No, you
He's
know
fully gonna
exactly. We just
cooperate.
have to make sure that,
I know.
that his rights are
100%.
Totally
100%. That's all it is, and I think you'd call for your son too. So I'm just,
Absolutely.
you know what I mean.
When he arrives, Lieutenant Moore greets him in the driveway, along with his son, 20-year-old Jacob Moore.
So we're going to do the initial, just get here, and then we're just going to kind of lock down until the detectives are done over there.
Oh, yeah.
And
I
then-
ran our
then they'll
fatality
come
squad
over.
at Phoenix for 4 years. So I've been a lieutenant for Phoenix for a long time. And this
Okay.
is one of the witnesses at the restaurant.
Hi.
Jackson.
Okay.
And they went to pick up another witness that was at the restaurant to bring him here.
Just breathe, dude. If it wasn't you, don't worry about it. That's the big thing. Dad'll tell you, if it wasn't you, I get other things are going to happen, but
He's a young kid. He's never dealt with
I
this
know.
before. So
I know.
he's just sad at how it's going to affect me. So I told him, I love you, and I would be here regardless of that.
While waiting for detectives to finish surveying the crime scene, Lieutenant Moore leads the deputy to the truck.
So it's up here, the damage. You can see, I didn't touch it, so you can see the body fluid. I'm sure that's what that is. So,
Yeah.
yeah. But this, I thought it was weird because right back of Buffalo World's back gate, and I came over here and went through the garage to get something. I'm like, why is this truck over here? It's never parked over here. And it's weird. So, strange. But, so.
Well, unfortunately, crud happens, but
The deputy quickly snaps photos of the truck and the damage to the front left headlight. As another deputy arrives on scene, they learn the female Jacob claims was driving his truck is named Jenica.
Do you know, has anyone got a hold of Jenica yet?
He tried to call her because, I was freaking out, lying to you, and I know your camera's on. Hi, hello. I wear one at work too. So,
Okay.
so I go,
I need her name. And he's like, he was kind of a dazed. So I woke him up. He was passed out. And it took him a little bit to know what was going on. He was just tired.
Right.
And so I woke him up and he tried to call her.
Right.
And she didn't answer the phone.
Okay.
And so it's some girl he met that he went on a date with.
Yeah.
So
When
I've
did-
never even met this girl.
When
I
did
don't
that
know who
date
she
start?
is.
Do you think it started this morning, or was
What's that?
The date, was it this morning?
I have no clue, sir.
Okay.
I,
No problem.
Though Jacob isn't willing to speak to investigators without his lawyer present, his friend Jackson, who was with him this morning, agrees to answer questions. According to him, it wasn't a date, but rather a get-together involving multiple friends. After a long night out, the entire group went to a cafe called Heart and Soul.
We were there, ate breakfast, had some drinks.
Okay.
And
When you say drinks,
I was drinking. I don't know what they were doing. They were right there on the table. They were drinking too.
Okay.
From what I remember.
drinking what? Orange juice, water?
Screwdrivers.
Okay.
So vodka orange juice. But,
Kyle, another friend who was with them this morning at the cafe, also arrives and agrees to answer questions.
Where'd this morning start?
We went to breakfast at Heart and Soul, but to be honest with you, I wasn't paying any attention to what was going on there.
How'd you get to Heart and Soul?
I had some chick driving me, and to be honest, I don't even know her name.
Oh, okay.
She drove my truck.
She drove your truck. Did she pick you up in your truck or come to your house first? And...
Yes, we picked my truck up, and then she drove me there.
All right.
We came from, I'm sorry, I don't even know where the hell I was last
we were in
night.
some house of Peoria or some shit.
Yes. We came from there.
Yeah.
We went to my truck, and then we took my truck to Heart and Soul.
Got
and
it.
She drove back.
And you don't know her name?
I don't.
She just was acting as your DD?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know her name at all? Any nickname, first name, internet? Is she a friend of yours online?
I don't even think I met her before last night, but she was
But she's
sober,
got the
that's all that
keys to
matters.
your car.
But she was sober, so it's all that
A
matters.
very trusting man, because...
By
Yeah, no,
Kyle's
fuck, just
account,
give somebody
neither
you
of
met the same
intoxicated
day your-
boys drove their trucks,
Their
instead
keys.
relying on two girls, Jenica and another female, who will soon be located and questioned. Meanwhile, Lieutenant Moore hands over his home camera system, hoping it may show evidence that Jenica was the one who dropped Jacob off at home this morning.
I just feel bad for this lady. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's rough.
I've done so many of those notifications.
Were you
Just
vehicle
heartbreaking.
crimes as well?
I ran our vehicular crimes for almost 3 years now. So yeah, social media's blowing up with it, right?
A situation where you have a true victim that
Yeah, she didn't do anything.
didn't do anything wrong. And
It's horrible.
Yeah.
It's absolutely horrible. Everything on social media is saying a girl's driving
Kinda
because
sucks.
they were looking for the car. I didn't see that until the people start sending me stuff. So honestly, beyond that, I don't know.
That's interesting. So social media is saying that a girl was driving.
Yeah, they said
'Cause
they're looking for a girl
Yeah.
in this truck.
That is interesting because that was not publicly released.
Investigators later locate Micah, the girl who acted as Kyle's designated driver from Heart and Soul Cafe. She explains that
Weird
Jenica is her
spelling.
roommate and confirms the two were at the cafe with the boys that morning.
Who is driving?
Jen was driving and I was also driving. And then
So you're driving whose vehicle?
I was driving Kyle's
Alright.
and Jenica was driving Jacob's.
By her account, Jenica didn't drive Jacob home, but rather to Kyle's house.
Let me backtrack a little bit. You guys get to Kyle's. What happens after that?
We get to Kyle's, we park the pickups, and we said goodbye to both of them, and we got in my car, and I drove back to campus with Jen.
So Jen was in your vehicle.
Yes.
Jacob and Kyle stayed at Kyle's house. Is that correct?
I believe so, unless they left after that, I'm not sure.
Micah explains she and Jenica have been with the boys since the night prior, but struggles to recall specific times and locations. Her lack of certainty prompts the detective to interrupt the interview with a pointed question.
Alright. So I'm going to ask you flat out. Are you covering for anyone?
No, I have no idea what's happening.
Okay. So do you understand the severity of this?
I do, yes.
Someone lost their life.
Yes, I know.
Alright.
If I knew about it, I would say something. Like, I want to be in law enforcement after I get out of college. Like, I'm a justice studies major. Like, I would not do that at all.
To piece together exactly what happened after leaving the cafe, investigators will need to speak with Jenica. They prepare to follow Micah to her college dorms, where she believes Jenica will be.
Honestly, I know exactly how that family is feeling right now. Because I lost
Not
my
about
dad
you.
years ago. So it just breaks my heart.
At the dorms, Jenica admits to being at the cafe with the group and shares that Jacob and Kyle were intoxicated. Once they left, she confirms that Micah drove Kyle's truck and she drove Jacob's, with plans to meet at a friend's house. But what she says happened next changes everything.
We were driving on like a freeway. He was like, "You missed the turn, like you didn't tell me." He's like, "You missed the turn, let me drive." And he started like yelling. And he was like, "It's my pickup, like let me drive." And I was like, "You know what? I don't want to be in this vehicle. Like I don't want to be driving with you yelling at me." He was like all over me. And so I pulled over. So he drove there.
After switching seats with Jacob and arriving at the friend's house, Jenica claims that Jacob didn't want to stay, as he was tired and just wanted to go home. According to her account, he drove away alone, leaving her in the driveway.
So, about 10 o'clock this morning, a woman was jogging on Cloud Road, was run down by a gray Ford F-250 and killed. Truck's registered owner happens to be a police officer.
His fancy cop.
He doesn't remember how he got there, but he claims that you were driving during the night. And that you were driving that truck, and he wasn't.
During the hit?
It's looking like they're trying to place you.
Oh, have you? Yeah,
and
yeah.
that woman
This
was
is a good one. Yeah, absolutely. It's a shame that this lady got hit, dude.
Thankfully, investigators wouldn't need to rely on hazy accounts, as video evidence would clearly show who was driving the truck.
Also, holy jeez. First of all, this is a big truck, right? Second of all, there's footage that they show. Yeah. Where are we? 1735. 1738. You can hear the car hit. Okay, it's fucked up, but listen to that. This is not a love tap, is all I'm saying. This is not a hi, how are you? You know?
Just before impact from a nearby residence. The 911 caller's SUV passes the home, followed moments later by the suspect's truck after rolling through a stop sign. The collision itself happens off camera, but the sound of the impact is fully captured. Despite clear footage of the truck and several witnesses. Despite clear footage of the truck and several witnesses,
the worst
investigators are only able to get a
Yeah,
partial
where
license
is it?
plate. Once images of the vehicle begin circulating on social media, deputies receive a shocking phone call.
It was weird because right back of like a
Look at the damage, dude. A light and a little bit of a dent on the hood there. A light and a bit of a dent on the hood. This is a big truck, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but this is a big truck. Look at that, dude. Double braces for the rear view inlet. This is a big truck, and in America they make the trucks bigger because the size of the truck determines its exhaust, how much carbon emissions it's allowed to do without them having to pay a fine, you know? So a business has to pay a fine. Ford would have to pay a fine for every car they release that goes above certain emission standard per size. So they just make the cars massive in order to compensate for that, you know? It's known. It's a known thing. They do it in America. They make the cars massive on purpose. That's why, look at this. This is head height. This bonnet is about head height. Okay, there's about head height. But about where the mirror is. But still, this is a massive,
And I came
massive
over
thing.
here and
Look
went to
at
the
that,
garage
yeah.
to get something. I'm like, why is this truck over here? It's never parked over here. And it's weird. So, strange. But
Just before Lisa Mancuso.
What?
Thankfully, investigators wouldn't need to rely on hazy accounts, as video evidence would clearly show who was driving
Yeah, dude, the
truck
dad
just
removed
before
stuff from
Lisa
the boot.
Mancuso was
Yeah,
struck
crazy,
and killed.
crazy, dude.
Just after 8 a.m. on
And the worst part is, I understand it's your son. You're trying to defend
February
your
20
son. Yes, yeah, 100%. I understand you're trying to defend your son. You know, like I get it. It's your child. It's your boy. You know what I'm saying? But, like, you're a police officer and somebody lost their life. You need to understand that tampering with evidence is not the smartest thing to do. And I agree with you. You should be
Fourth,
arrested.
surveillance videos captured Jacob and Kyle arriving at Heart and Soul Cafe. Jacob can be seen dragging.
What's that thing? Well, tampering with evidence, but there's another charge. Something to the means of justice. Obstructing the means of justice or something like that. But yeah, it's when you purposefully defeating the ends of, thank you, yeah, the ends of justice. When you thank you, bro. Yes, my brain was not braining for a second there. Yeah, it's when you purposefully you make things harder for the detectives and the officers. You know, so number one, he messed with evidence, yes, but he told a false story. You know, that is the defeating the ends of justice. Yes, he should be arrested for that too. And in my opinion, I have always said this, police officers are held at a higher level of scrutiny. So when they do break the law, for example, if you drive while under the influence, they should give you a fine, you should go to jail, you should get, you know what I'm saying, as we've seen on this channel before. But if a police officer drives while under the influence, even off duty, you know, that night he goes after his shift and goes and drinks and drives, you know, he should face more, he should get double the prison time. His fine should be double. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, bro, you know. It's the same as if you're a fireman and you burn down houses, you know? Why are you starting unsafe fires? You know, you're a fireman. You should have known. So, yeah, that cop should get double the charges because he's a cop.
His feet swaying off balance and
I
showing signs of
say that too. It's the same as if you are a scuba instructor. It is your job to make sure that oxygen tanks work properly. Because if somebody dies at the bottom of the ocean, it's your fault. The same as that movie that Alec Baldwin was in, that he accidentally shot somebody with a real bullet after the crew and the gun safety officer and everybody told him the gun was empty, told the director the gun was empty. There's a whole safety thing, you know, that they have to go through. And he accidentally shot and killed somebody on scene because there was a live round in the gun while he was acting. You know who went to jail? The master at arms for the production. Not him. Because it was not his fault. Somebody was in charge of taking care of those guns. Somebody had to make sure. On your back, somebody got shots on you. You know? You got the trouble because you were the one in charge. You are a police officer. You knew what's up.
impairment.
Get him.
Minutes later, Jenica and Micah join the boys and sit at their table.
Get him no mercy.
And they're served alcoholic drinks. One friend, who wasn't with the group but seated in the bar area with Jackson, answers a serious question.
Who purchased the liquor? Because you guys are underage.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Were they asking for ID, or you just go in there and...
No, never asked.
As their waitress explains, Kyle and Jacob were both increasingly showing signs of intoxication.
They were just being obnoxious. They were sitting there dropping the N-word, calling each other and just using all kinds of profanity. So my concern was just to get them out.
At one point, after purchasing another round of alcoholic drinks, the waitress gave them only orange juice, telling investigators it's what they do if they believe someone has had enough alcohol.
Oh, they give them
around 8:30 a.m.
clean ones
Jacob can be
instead.
seen with his arms around Jenica, with his head laying in her lap.
He was passed out, like he was about to go to sleep, and they're like, yeah, he can't sleep up there. And I was like, yeah, it's probably best he leaves. So that's why the girl goes, yeah, he's tired, I'm gonna drive him. He was drinking, so
Which
like,
girl said that?
Jen. She goes, I'm gonna drive his truck. And I go, perfect. And I walked to the door, and then I went back to the bar.
Jackson stays behind at the cafe while the rest of the friend group prepares to leave. A short time later, the truck can be seen pulling into the driveway of their friend's house. As the doors open, Jacob exits the driver's seat, confirming Jenica's claim that the two swapped seats along the way. The two talk for a while and briefly hug before Jacob enters the driver's seat once more. Jenica walks to Micah's car to wait for her friend, while Jacob leaves alone. Lisa Mancuso would be violently struck and killed less than 10 minutes later.
then
Still,
get
according to
no
a family friend, Jacob has
more
no memory of being behind the wheel.
I said,
cut
nothing.
and dry than that,
Anything? He
hey.
goes, I remember being at breakfast. He goes, and then the next thing he remembered was his dad waking him up.
As more video footage is uncovered and additional friends are interviewed, investigators learn that Jacob began drinking as early as 11 p.m. the night before. After visiting multiple bars throughout the night, he enjoyed additional drinks with his friends at an abandoned racetrack.
When you guys are at the abandoned racetrack, and you guys are drinking, about how much did you guys drink between everybody?
I think there was like a 12-pack that we had in the truck. So that split between everyone, which is just, what is that, 2.5 beers? Probably 3 beers each.
So 4 of them.
When you guys were drinking at the racetrack, what'd you guys do with all the beer cans?
In the back of his truck.
You threw it in the back of the truck?
Yeah.
According to police records, 8 crushed beer cans were found in a dumpster, removed from Jacob's truck prior to the deputies' arrival. They'd been thrown away by Jacob's father, Lieutenant Moore, who openly admitted he did so before knowing the truck was involved in the accident.
So, could be protein in the Coors Light and the Monster. I picked up a whole handful of crap out of the back of his truck and threw it in here.
And while Jacob's father was seemingly conflicted over whether Jacob parked the truck in its usual spot,
Where he normally parks it, on the side of my house.
Well, why's his truck over here? It's never parked over here. It's weird.
the camera system his father gave police ultimately showed Jacob arriving at home and exiting the driver's seat himself.
So they have footage of you getting in the car. They have footage of you driving along that road. Even by your own accounts, nobody made any other stops. From there, you went home. They have you getting in the car, and they have you getting out of the car. Unless somebody magically teleported into the driver's seat, kicked you out, drove over this lady, and then put you back in the moving car, it's you.
In an interview recorded on the day of Lisa's death, a deputy acknowledged Lieutenant Moore's concern that the investigation might appear to show him preferential treatment.
In 26 years, there are untold sacrifices you've made. There are things that you gave up, things that you did for the better of, whether it be a citizen or an agency or another officer, things that you'll never get recognized for, things that you'll never get back, things that you've had to deal with that are untold and never will be told, the things that you saw and dealt with. I know.
It's the nature of police work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for that to be called into, when something like this happens, because there's automatically that, well, he's protecting his kid, he's doing this, he's doing that, and I want to do everything to circumvent that.
Yeah, I'm not protecting anybody.
I know.
At all.
That's why we're having this conversation, because I had
I'm
a
not
feeling.
protecting anybody.
Though
I feel like that's not why we're having this conversation. So tell me if I'm wrong, bro. But bringing up the fact that, I'm a police officer, I don't want special treatment. I'm a police officer, I don't want special treatment. Just because I've worked for 26 years and sacrificed so much. And you know how it is, bro, because we sacrifice everything. And I just want to make sure that there's no special treatment because I've sacrificed so much for this guy. I feel like you constantly going on, there better not be special treatment. That's kind of your way of asking for special treatment without asking for special treatment. That's kind of the reverse psychology that you're trying to play there. If maybe I'm wrong, but you constantly doing it. Like, why would you even bring it up? You know what I'm saying? Why would you even say, I better not get special treatment? You're a police officer, you know that's not allowed. So that's that sarcastic of like, I better not fall into the swimming pool. Oh no. And then you fall into you know what I'm saying? Oh. Don't chase me. You know what I'm saying? That's that sarcastic type of it's for how I feel. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Jacob claimed to have no memory of the incident. He Googled DUI manslaughter on his phone at 2:37 p.m., less than 10 minutes before his father reached out to deputies. He sent a text message to a close friend an hour later, one that seemed to suggest he knew what was coming next.
Like, he said, "Hey, I love you, just so
Right,
you know that."
right.
And I said, "What makes you say that?" He said, "I might be going away."
At the time the Ford F-250 was seized by police, detectives were unable to prove that Jacob was behind the wheel at the time of the crash and couldn't get a warrant for a sample of Jacob's blood. DNA taken from the broken headlight of the truck would later come back as a match to 43-year-old Lisa Mancuso. After a warrant for his arrest was issued, 20-year-old Jacob Moore, in the company of his lawyer, surrendered voluntarily at the police station. His bond was set at $200,000. In April of 2000,
So 10% of 200,000 is 200,000 times 10%. 20,000. He's gonna have to pay a bondsman $20,000 to get out.
2025, as part of a plea deal, Jacob pleaded guilty to manslaughter and leaving the scene of an accident resulting in death. He was later sentenced in 2025 to serve 4 years in the Arizona Department of Corrections. He was also ordered to pay restitution to Lisa Mancuso's family and will be placed on 3 years of supervised probation following his release. For the 1-year anniversary of her death, Lisa Mancuso's friends and family gathered to honor her memory with a 5K, with runners wearing purple, Lisa's favorite color. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep
I mean,
uncovering
it's a
case
shame.
files,
Like even the officers were saying here, like it's a shame because this is the real. She's the definition of a victim. She did nothing wrong, and yet she passed away. You know. It's kind of the worst case scenario you could ever hope for. Just an innocent person did nothing wrong and is taken from their family. It's really shit. Unfortunately. Or because this dude wanted to get drunk and drive his own truck because the girl wasn't driving it right.
He's down here. It's bad.
This is another EW body cam, guys. Explore with us. Pretty cool body cam. Channel, you know, give them a follow, give the video a like, check them out. They really are pretty cool. This video is man walks in on killer sawing his roommate's neck. And let me tell you, all the things you want to saw in life, necks, not up there on the list. That's not a very good thing to be sawing at.
Oh Jesus. Okay, let's take a peek.
Just enough running down the skates. He had a knife in his hand and everything.
He's got puncture wounds all over the place too. And so I was like, oh, here's a young retard Hitler. If someone is trying to start a new worldwide cult.
Oh shit, nice, dude. Yeah, this is a good one too, dude.
I will eliminate that person.
On March 10, 2020, officers with the Idaho Falls Police Department are called to a home after one of the residents witnesses a bone-chilling crime. As investigators plunge into a case brimming with appalling discoveries and a suspect on the run, they encounter a twisted tale of cultish accusations and mental
body
disorders. However, nothing prepares them for the twisted motive they will uncover at the end of this heinous crime. On a chilly evening, 31-year-old Aaron makes an urgent 911 call when he encounters a horrifying scene. The following videos have never been seen or heard before.
911, where's your emergency?
This guy named Douglas, he just killed Hans. I don't know what his name is. His last name, Hans.
Aaron lives with 5 other individuals in a home dubbed the Graduate House, run by a local nonprofit that offers alternative housing options for those in need.
And he just took off running down the street.
Is he breathing?
No, he's not. Hey, Hans is not breathing.
Even though Aaron is panic-stricken, he somehow manages to gather his composure and relay vital details to the operator.
He ran down towards Common Sense, towards that direction.
Who's the male that stabbed him?
Douglas Taylor.
And you said he does have a knife?
Yes, he does have a knife. He just killed him.
Is he on the ground?
He's on the ground. Hans is on the ground. He just cut his neck with a knife, man.
Is he lit? Okay, let's start CPR. You're gonna put
I don't know. He's dead. He's dead. He's blue. He's completely blue. His neck is cut. What's knife? Over here. Over here.
As officers arrive and move quickly to secure the scene, they find Aaron outside while the victim is bleeding out inside on the kitchen floor.
He's down here. It's bad.
Nice.
9-0. Myself and 1-7 are clearing house. Good. Ready?
Inside the house, officers Kelly and Picard find the lifeless body of 51-year-old Herman Hans Warlin lying in a pool of blood.
We got a back door.
Poor Hans.
He just took off running down the street.
Okay, just hang out here.
It's common sense. He had a knife
That way?
and everything.
So who's the guy? Do you know the guy?
Yeah, Ben.
Talk to me. Here, just talk to me, man.
Douglas Taylor just killed Hans. The dude, he cut his throat with a knife.
I need you to stick with me, man. If we're gonna find this guy. Who is he?
His name is Douglas Taylor. He has brown hair, it goes over his eyes, and he's wearing a brown jacket and a brown pants with brown boots. He ran off towards common sense with a knife.
Okay.
I woke up, I was asleep. I heard him fighting. He goes, "No, stop, please, please." And that's all I heard. And I came upstairs and he was laying on the floor with blood all over him.
Okay. Connor.
Where's he at, Karen?
He's right here, but hey, wait, come this way.
Come this way, Connor. This way.
This way.
Hey, do you want me at the bathroom front here?
Just hold on.
Hey, go grab the airway bag.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's take a peek.
Okay. Just try not to
disturb. All other fire units incoming can slow down.
Even though all hope appears to be lost for the victim, Hans, paramedics continue to check on him.
Watch where you
Yeah, you gotta make sure.
Okay. You step right back out then. So, he's right there. Let's just clear this real quick.
I'll pie this room on the left. If you want to hold it forward, Karen. Looks like it's a bathroom. There's a shower curtain. I'm gonna go in. Okay, shower's behind the door, so I can't see. Clear.
Back upstairs, paramedics huddle over the victim to document the injuries.
Hey, Maddie.
Yeah.
You want to take care of the witness? We're trying to get a 4-lead here.
Hardens wants a 4-lead round, so. What's that? Hardens just wants a 4-lead round. Okay. So just so. He's got puncture wounds all over the place, too.
Does he?
Yeah.
They're checking. He might not have a pulse to his neck because, they cut his neck open. So, they can't really check for a pulse. They're sticking the machine, those little suckers on his chest to check if his heart is actually beating. Because you can look dead, but you could be this close to death, but still be hanging on.
What's up? It's working.
Oh,
it's working.
I'm doing the whole deal. Hey, you have a work phone on you?
His heart's working, and they're all like, "Oh fuck, go save
An
him!"
unexpected twist. Hans Warlin, the victim everyone thought was dead, has a pulse. As officers hurry to photograph the crime scene, paramedics act swiftly
Imagine,
in
bro.
a desperate effort.
Imagine being Hans, who lying there on the ground. People are like, "He's dead. Don't worry about him." Yeah, walk past him. It's fine. Just go check him quickly, and then just leave him. Just step back out the way you step back in. Don't even worry about it. Hans lying there on the ground, hearing all this, going, "Motherfuckers, help me!" Well, it's like only 15 minutes later, they're like, "Oh fuck, we should probably help Hans." Hey, where did we put him again?
to save the victim's life.
Kieran, I'd start taking pictures quick, dude. Dispatch, maybe one. Call her, recognize we have a full trauma activation. We have an estimated 35-year-old male, cardiac arrest. He is in PEA. Chet, I think we just move him and just get him out of here. I think it's our best bet.
I'm gonna keep talking to this guy real quick.
It's good. You want to logistically organize them? It's coming out of the back of his head.
Dude, it's freaking.
God damn it. Dude, I don't know. Holy keep going, keep cranking, keep cranking.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it. Aaron,
I'm gonna sketch my Jeff.
In order to save precious seconds, paramedics improvised their plans to get Hans into the ambulance as quickly as possible.
well, Jeff, we don't have to worry about a Tom Bader subs.
Yeah, no, we don't. Let's just get him on the top right.
Okay, we're all set. Chet, now see this first back to the side of his neck.
It's pumping blood out, bud. Pumping it.
All right, let's just roll. God, a clot too. There you go.
Pull that arm. That arm.
Let's get it squared on a little bit.
What changed? He's got a rhythm or what?
Yeah, he's in PDA, dude.
Okay.
Boys, you ready?
Okay. It's gonna drag. It's up. His legs, they're up south. Get him up. All right. Watch his hands. I know, I'm trying to be a clock machine.
He said the knife's in here in the house somewhere.
Officer Lindquist brings up a fundamental detail about the missing murder weapon, but that's not the only thing they're lacking. They still have a suspect at large, potentially causing even more death and destruction. Officers immediately turn their attention to Aaron, the 911 caller who's been standing outside talking on his cell phone this
Yeah, because you
entire
can't let the
time.
murderer just run around in the streets.
Monitoring him on audio right now.
Okay, I think McCart's recording, but
He left him. So this guy's making phone calls and talking and sharing information we need to get recorded.
Okay.
Tape it. Hey, you got that? Tape it. Everything. Yeah.
Before Aaron has a chance to talk to anyone else, Detective Albright records his statement. But the more Aaron reveals, the more uneasy the detectives become. The detective begins his questioning by asking about his roommate, Douglas Taylor, the man Aaron identified as the perpetrator on the call earlier.
So, Doug, what time did he leave this morning?
Like 4:30 in the morning.
4:30 in the morning.
Something like that, yeah.
Well, do you know where he was going?
No, I don't know where he went.
Does he work or anything?
No,
like
he doesn't
that?
work either. He just got released out of a hospital, too.
Oh, really?
From what I understand.
How long has Doug been living here?
Only a month.
Only a month?
Yeah.
Detectives will later uncover the deranged reason that caused Douglas to mercilessly assault a roommate, but for now they continue speaking with Aaron.
So, Doug got released a month ago or so.
Yeah.
And then he shows up here. How was he when he first arrived?
Kind of peculiar. Just doesn't want to talk to people. Doesn't want to interact.
The manager of the group home arrives on the scene and provides officers with more valuable details about their missing suspect.
So is this like a group home or what is it?
Yes, we own three of them. We got Andre's house, we got the lady's house, and this is our graduate house.
Okay.
Most of the guys here had come through. We actually allowed Douglas to come straight from Blackfoot South to come in here. He was supposed to be all right. He was attending counseling at RHS, and I was by here 3 times yesterday, and I didn't see nothing different in the kid. I talked to him, and all of a sudden, and Hunt's never did anything to anybody.
Right.
I mean, that kid was just as docile as he wanted to be, man.
Blackfoot South is a state hospital specializing in mental health located approximately 30 miles south of Idaho Falls. While the reasons for Douglas's treatment remain unknown, it gave an insight into his possible mental health concerns.
Had he been normal kind of before that? For like the
He's
first
been
2
to
weeks
a
he was here?
madhouse
No,
before.
Not really. It's kind of like strange, off to himself, talks to himself.
So he's been talking to himself ever since he got here?
Yeah, ever since he got here. But he started laughing to himself recently.
Oh, just in the last 3 days? Like
Yeah,
you
just
said.
in the last 3 days, yeah.
Do you know what have you overheard what he says when he
No,
talks
I
to
don't
himself?
listen to him. I don't listen to that.
What about when he's laughing? Does he say anything specifically?
No, he just mutters stuff that you can't hear.
What Aaron recounts next will leave no doubt as to the manic brutality of the events.
That's when I heard them scuffling or fighting upstairs, and I ran upstairs. And when I ran upstairs, that's when I seen Douglas Taylor with a knife sawing on Hans's neck.
The distance between the top of the basement stairs to the site of the stabbing is less than 20 feet. The fact that Aaron witnessed the ruthless attack from such close proximity suggests that he was lucky to escape with his life.
Oh, he looked at you.
Yeah, he looked.
Yeah, because if you run into a room with a violent person in it, and they busy committing an act like murder, you know what I'm saying? They murdering someone in cold blood, and you just run into them doing that. Chances are they might just do it to you too. Like, that's not a silly assumption to have, you know. That makes sense to me. So you're lucky, bro. You're lucky he didn't say, let's get a 2-for-1 deal going here.
Did he say anything?
No, he didn't say anything.
Was he still holding the knife?
Yes.
Or what, did he make any motions towards you
No,
or
he
anything?
didn't make any motions or any threatening behavior. Or anything. I would have fought it back, man, if I would known.
So Hans was on all fours, on his knees, and with his hands on the
and
ground.
he said, "No, stop, please." I heard him say, "No, stop, please."
The crime scene photographs the officers raced to document earlier offer frightening proof of Aaron's detailed account.
Remember what kind of a knife it was?
It looked like a kitchen knife.
Like a kitchen knife?
I'm not sure, but they found that there's a red knife laying on the floor in there in the living room that might be the knife. I'm not sure. But it looked like a kitchen knife that it had with a brown handle on it.
Do you remember if it had a serrated edge? Or
Yes, it had a serrated sawed edge.
Oh, that makes sense because you used that phrase, he was sawing at his head.
Yes.
Or on his neck. Wow.
The description of the weapon should help officers locate it quickly if the suspect did, in fact, leave it at the scene. But Aaron is about to share a curious detail regarding the relationship between the victim Hans and his attacker Douglas.
Did it seem like previous to this, he had gotten along with Hans, or?
Yeah, they were sitting
Sorry,
there
I'm
fishing
just
at
messing
for
around
hours
with some
on
stuff,
end
yeah.
Sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So is it fair to say that Doug and Hans got along better than maybe Doug and other people?
No.
No?
They got him breathing on his own. That's good. I see that, buddy, yeah. Sorry, everything fucked out here for a second. I had to fix my overlays and everything. There we go. That should bring it back.
I can't get a rhythm. I cannot learn
Yeah.
rhythm. It just happened, dude. It's hard to for real. Is the bagging still going?
Sorry about that. Everything messed out here. Even my overlays and stuff. My camera moved.
Okay. Everyone slow and methodical on the way in, okay? Cut that off. Yep. You shut down.
Yeah, nah.
Everyone slow and easy on the way out.
With the suspect at large and a grievously injured victim, it seems that the dispatch staff has only added more pressure on the officers.
He coded, right?
They got a pulse back or something.
If he goes, collect all of his
Okay. Were you listening to the radio? It came out as like suicide.
Dude, she wouldn't spit it out.
I know. So she
I was sitting there getting pissed off, like I was cursing.
Well, she dispatched 3, so already I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good, right?
Yeah.
And then it just her dispatching like it's terrible.
Lift up, lift up.
It's bad. I think he looked. It's gone when I
Not the
entered.
soonest, but we're not done, boys.
I don't know.
Watch out for seatbelts. Okay, you guys want to get him turned over, or whatever doctor is taking him. Is it you, Roseford? Okay. It's a doe. He's got his left to his left carotid. His trach has been cut. He's got multiple superficial stab wounds. If they worked him because he's PEA, we're going to need him. Make sure that one on the left's line quick on there.
Okay.
I'll let you.
Do you have a Sharpie?
I can get one.
Yeah, why don't we do that so I can start marking stuff?
Amid the hectic scene in the trauma room, doctors need critical information, but Officer Lindquist is about to have another breakdown in communication with the dispatch operator.
When did this come in?
Dispatch, can I get the time of the call for the stabbing? They'll tell me in a sec. 2-2, can I get time of call for the hospital?
You mean the time that you were on scene there, or the time that we notified him of the call?
The time the call came out.
Are you on main?
Yes.
Can we get a time of call on this thing? Number 2, second time. Can you please tell me when the call came in? Do you mean when you got there or when the call came in? I wonder, what could I possibly mean when I say words? Maybe I mean the words that I said. That's why I said them.
Dispatch, can I get the time of the call for the stabbing? They'll tell me in a sec. 2-2, can I get time of call for the hospital?
You mean the time that you were on scene there, or the time that we notified him of the call?
The time the call came out.
Are you on main?
Yes. Charlie, I don't know how hard it is for anybody to look at the time the call came out and tell me that.
Well, you didn't go across that time.
2-2, any unit with a computer in front of them, can you please advise the time the call came out? The hospital needs that.
2-2, the call came in at 22:25, and I'm not sure what other time you're asking for.
It was 22:25. Charlie hates me.
She does. But she also... This has been ID or what kind of stuff?
Nope.
It's been pretty stressful.
Miscommunications notwithstanding, doctors learned that the call came in 43 minutes prior to the time relayed by the dispatch operator.
So not 22:23. 21:40 something.
As the medical team does everything they can to save Han's life, at the house, officers gathered outside and discussed their impressions of the crime scene and the possible location of their suspect.
Did you go inside at all?
Me? Yeah.
Pretty bloody.
Yeah, he was bleeding out all over the kitchen floor.
So you did?
He looked dead to us. We didn't go any closer to him. We cleared the top floor, and then we backed out.
While officers might have secured the scene, it is clear that they need to quickly widen their search if they hope to have any possibility of catching the suspect.
2-7, we're clear this now. We're going to be, correction, I'm going to be canvassing the businesses east of the canal.
Adjacent to this canal sits a large shopping center where officers will make an unexpected discovery.
2-4, it looks like there's somebody sitting right next to the stores to your west. 2-7 Amherst, over here on the back of Albertsons.
Officers converge behind the Albertsons, approximately 3/4 of a mile from the crime scene, and find their suspect sitting against the east side of the building. When officers ask what his name is, he replies, Douglas Taylor.
Yeah, but it's got blood on its hands. The weapon. The weapon. They said the weapon he left there. 9041. Your suspect is saying the knife is there in the house though. The suspect is saying that the knife is still in the house.
Even though Aaron originally reported that he saw Douglas fleeing from the crime scene holding a weapon, detectives identify a blood-soaked knife lying on the floor in the living room and get Douglas to the station without incident.
All right, step in there, go and take a seat.
Throughout his detainment, Douglas has appeared eerily calm and cooperative, but to get a full picture of the savage attack, detectives need to interview him. However, even seasoned detectives are not prepared to deal with the suspect as unsettling as this one.
We're gonna do it. Right there. You want some water? Yeah, I do want water. There you go.
After reading him his Miranda rights, Detective Schwicht cuts straight to the chase.
Can you tell me what happened tonight from your side of things?
I'm the one who did it.
Okay. Can you tell me why?
It's close, let's go home.
I'm not sure how to explain why I did it.
Within the first few minutes of the interview, Douglas confesses to the attack. However, the motive behind his actions will remain a mystery that investigators have yet to resolve.
I don't know how to explain it using regular terminology.
Okay.
Use your crazy words.
In your own words is fine. I'll ask questions if the things I don't understand.
I was thinking probably something happened tonight, or maybe it's an ongoing issue.
Tell us in your crazy language. It's
Got you
fine.
really mad.
I wasn't angry.
Okay.
I have a system of metaphysics which would give you some insight into why.
Can you explain a little bit? Can you just explain to us what exactly happened?
I brutally stabbed to death that man in the kitchen.
It should be noted that Douglas doesn't know that Hans still clings to life and casually reveals a morbid series of events. Based on what happens later, everything he says will be called into question.
You said it should have resulted in death. If he survives and pulls through, is that going to be a problem for you, or
There was no chance of survival.
did you make absolutely certain that the way you stabbed him was definitely going to kill him? Where did you stab him on his body? Because I haven't seen this guy.
Oh, I slit his neck open. He should have bled out completely.
Did you stab him more than once?
Yeah.
Were you really mad at him?
No.
Sorry, I guess I asked you that before.
I mean, when you're doing it, you have to do it in a precise manner, of course. You know, and like if he's going to defend himself, or try to talk back, or try to prolong, then
The sawing.
it becomes more incremental until you just finally make the final kill wound. But I think I stabbed him about 15 times until the final slit to the right side of his neck, piercing through all of those veins on the side. I witnessed him begin to bleed profusely.
As you would.
So, yeah.
Meanwhile, back at the Eastern Idaho Regional Medical Center, an inevitable tragedy strikes.
Did they just call it? It was loud. Okay. I called Harkness and let him know road 30 let.
They called it.
Yeah.
Hans had succumbed to his grievous injuries, turning the case into a murder
Ah.
investigation.
We got like the back of
Never
the
forget.
head, like,
Sorry,
all
Hans.
disconnected on scene.
Is that one right there on his forearm?
We lost too much of the wire.
Yeah, I will. I have too much time on my hands.
What?
A lot of stab wounds.
I know.
2 days later, during an autopsy, medical examiners will report that Hans died from 17 stab.
The slice to the neck. 1, 2, 3 in the back. Okay. Well, let's go with numbers. Slice to the neck. Number 2 is to the chest. Okay. Number 3, 4, and 5 to the other side. 6 to 9 in the stomach area. 10 under the arm. 11 and 12 to the gut. 13 to the hip. That's weird. 2 in the 14, sorry, in the arm, probably because of defense. So yeah, it's a bit of a fucked one, you know. This guy is going. 15, 16, and 17 now in the back. So this was a stab around type of deal, and then he got him in the neck. In the neck. Ugh.
Wounds inflicted upon the torso, left arm, neck, and other extremities. Meanwhile, detectives in the interrogation room are also getting closer to unearthing Douglas's motivations behind his appalling actions.
Certain individuals who desire to begin new cults, I like to identify and professionally examine, see if that...
Oh, you like to professionally examine, because you're the professional. You know what's happening here. You know how to identify cult starters. Trained many years.
See if that is precisely what they're trying to do. If someone is trying to start a new worldwide cult, I will eliminate that person.
Do you think he was trying to start a new worldwide cult?
Yes.
Okay.
That is my standard.
Okay.
Cool.
You think being
Well,
the
then
leader
no
of the
worries, go
cult,
home.
he would have done some really bad things?
There are enough religions on this planet.
Like too many. So we'd be better off with fewer of those.
Yes.
While it's highly doubtful that Hans was indeed starting a cult, Douglas goes on to explain the reasoning behind this horrifying belief and his subsequent decision.
Did he share his beliefs, probably his mythology and stuff like that with you? Did he tell you about that?
To a degree. You tell I'm an atheist and I don't tolerate proselytizing.
Was that what he was doing, proselytizing to you about his beliefs?
Strangely, yes. Man trying to start a new cult. Not the right idea. Tries to reduce all of the world religions to some German mythology. It makes us think like, I don't know, people who understand some mysterious concept are the true rulers of all the different nationalities, religions, and peoples. And so I'm like, oh, here's a young retard Hitler.
As the interrogation comes to an end, the detective has one final
That
question
feels like he's
for
a hero.
Douglas.
After stabbing a guy like this, what do you think would be the right thing to do with you? What do you think the police, the law, the judges, all these people who sit and make decisions about all this, what do you think is the right and appropriate thing to do?
Not sure, jail, then prison?
It's probably a
That's
start.
the right thing for you.
Yeah.
But if the detectives thought that this would be the last they'd hear of the man, they were in for a shocker. On October 12, 2021, over a year and a half after the incident, Detective Schwicht received a handwritten letter from Douglas while he awaited trial. In the letter, Douglas claimed that he didn't kill Hans and alleged that his old roommate Aaron is the one who killed Hans. Douglas reports that he heard a sound, entered the house, and saw Hans on the floor in his blood. He then went back outside where he alleged that Aaron threatened him and gave him a jacket with some blood on it. After being supposedly traumatized by the events, Douglas claimed to have agreed to take the blame and made a false confession later. When Detective Schwicht interviewed Aaron, he found him to be completely innocent, with no involvement in the crime
you knew
whatsoever.
details of where
Not
you
long after
sliced
his
him and
arrest,
everything.
Douglas
That's
Taylor
a lie.
entered into the Idaho Security Medical Program, but on October 13, 2020, after almost 4 months in the program, doctors declared him fit to stand trial. Then on December 15, 2021, Douglas Taylor pled guilty to murder in the first degree and was sentenced to 27 years to life on February 14, 2022. Douglas is currently incarcerated at the Idaho State Penitentiary.
She was just taking.
There, I just saw this one. Guys, there's like 2 minutes left of the stream. I am going to call it. But I really appreciate you guys popping in and joining me tonight. All of these crazies, it's fun watching these crazy. I enjoy it. I really do enjoy it. Body cam footage is really, really fun. I do want to say that thank you very, very much, everybody. Yeah, you too, man. You too, man. Whether it's your first time here or whether you've been here for a while, like a Ginger Ninja here, I really do appreciate all of you. If it is your first time here, though, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell icon, following wherever you are, YouTube, Twitch, so on and so forth. There's also a Discord that you can join that's in the info tab of Twitch or YouTube. And then there is also a Twitter, DeathWookie2, that you can send me some cool videos. If you guys find any videos like this, like you say, Ginger Ninja, if you said you've seen this one where the lady gets hit by a car and
He's down here.
this one where the guy gets cut. If you've seen videos like this before and they're pretty cool and you like them, send them to me either on the Discord or the Twitter, either or, tag me in it. And if it's any good, I'll play them in next week's body cam reaction footage and shout you out, Never know, you might become famous. What's up, man? How you doing? You joining literally as I'm doing the exit. Like I say, you guys find any cool body cam footage and stuff like that? Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame too, you know, because I'm planning to do some longer streams on special occasions. So, for example, like a streamathon or something like that. I'm planning to do something like that. But yeah, normally I stream from 6 to 10 South African Standard Time. But I will tell you this, if you do want to get notified when I go live, the bell icon, Twitch, YouTube, that type of thing, you know, it's there. There's also a Discord that notifies people when I go live. And yeah, I mean, 6 to 10 every night most of the time is when I stream. You can expect it, South African Standard Time. And yeah, actually, I am planning to do a streamathon. I'm just looking for a cool game that is exciting enough for me to where I can be like, okay, I want to play this game for like 24 hours straight, you know? Because if it's not fun, then halfway through the stream, you guys are going to watch me sleep. And that's, honestly, that's crap. You know, I don't want to do that to you guys. So I want to make it fun. I want to make it fun for you guys and for me. Yeah. And but we'll plan something like that. Maybe even a multiplayer game that we can jam together. Other than that, you guys must have a fantastic evening further. We are playing some Project Zomboid tomorrow. Should be Project Zomboid. Yeah, it is Project Zomboid tomorrow. And yeah, that should be it. Like I say, so if you guys find any cool videos, send them to me. You guys jump on the Discord board, see me jam with some games. Wanna jump on, shout out. I'm always on there, so we're gonna have a chat, jump on some cool things. And then that, kick ass, take names tomorrow, guys. Lots of love, and I will see you on stream tomorrow. Peace.